Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Happy Saturday, Naughty Crew. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank y'all for joining me. Sorry about my tardiness, but we going to get it together. How is everybody doing on this rainy day? I know I'm doing great. I can't complain. I just got out the shower. I just got finished moisturizing my hair. I need it done, but it's coming. It's on the list. How's everybody feeling? Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hey, Tara. Hey, Cece. Thank y'all for the super stickers. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank y'all for being here. Yes. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, sharing this live out, and hyping the video up if you have the option. Yes. Welcome back to my channel, the Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Naughty, bring you the latest and trending topics. Yes. In our blog, My Life. How's everybody doing on this Saturday? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. So much has been going on. We must catch up. We must catch up. Shout out to all my Naughty Crew members out there. Love y'all long time. Love y'all down to the ground, baby. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yes. Thank y'all always for being here with me and supporting me. I don't care if it's one person in the chat or 10 people in the chat or 30 people in the chat. I love you down to the ground, baby. And I appreciate every bit of support. So make sure you're hitting that like button, sharing this live out. Oh my God, I forgot about my banner being up there. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the question, all right? That wasn't even supposed to be a part of the show. Everything we talk about, it falls under the fair use copyright of 107. And we're here to just give our opinions about what's out in the public anyway. I mean, it's out there. We might as well talk about it, okay? Because here we have our opinions and we use common sense, child. But it's been so much going on. And I blame 50. Yes, I do. I blame 50. It's all 50. He blew the top off of the internet, and he's still dominating on these internet streets, on Beyonce's internet, baby. And so much is coming out as a result of it. And I'm here for it. Y'all know 50 is my favorite troll. He's a master at trolling. Yes, he is. He is a master at it. I hope to be as petty and as good as he is one day. Trolling on these internet streets, baby. I love it though. I'm learning a lot, you know. But 50, a lot of people can't stand him. He don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. But what he be doing is funny. It's entertaining. And we're going to tune in, okay? Because he's on his way to billionaire status, if you ask me, okay? But for all the wrong everyone thinks that he does, thinks, it's a lot of right that 50 do. And we're going to get into it, okay? Please thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. Share this live out. We have so much to get into. And of course, Mr. Fetty Wap is home, baby. He is home. Welcome home. Mm-hmm. We got fresh out Fetty. Yeah, fresh out Fetty. Mm-hmm. Look like he been taking care of himself or whatever. Mm-hmm. Think he back to business, all right? And I reported on it. You know what I mean? When it first happened, it was like at the beginning stages of my YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. Yes. But I like Fetty, you know. He's from Jersey, and he is straight Negro. Okay, out here in these streets, got baby mamas everywhere. Even potential baby mamas. Okay, Alexis Scott, potential. You almost made it. You almost made it to the roster, Alexis Scott. You almost made it, girl. No. Yes. The hoes are clucking. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, including Cardi B. Yeah, she's a clucker. Wow. TK Carter. TK Carter or whatever. So yeah, Fetty is home. Fetty is home and looks like he's doing well. Okay. And we're going to get into his coming home. It looks like his record label bargained his way out of prison where he got an early release for good behavior. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to him. And it's like now time to get back to business, okay? But he's looking good out here. He is. Please thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. Wow, I reported on that 3 years ago. Who would have knew? Who would have knew? Who would have knew? Y'all want to? We gonna throw it back for the Naughty Love movement because your girl got content out here. Whether people want to say, I'll be up on this nigga. Okay. Woo! Why is it so slow? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why is it so slow? Oh my God. YouTube, what are you doing? Why is it buffering? Should have believed. You should have believed him. That's the old intro, chill. Should have believed him. Shout out to Minnie. Guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, bring you the latest and trending topics in our vlog, My Life. Before we get into today's content, guys, remember to hit that like. Hit the like button. Please consider subscribing and that bell button so that you could be reminded when I update content to my channel. Also, please leave comments and share my content on your different social media platforms and follow us on our different social media platforms. So today, guys, I'm bringing you an update on the Fetty Wap case. As promised, Naughty Crew, I told you I was going to follow this case. And Fetty Wap has pled guilty to conspiring with the Long Island drug gang. All right. So shout out to the New York Times for dropping this article. So Fetty Wap was a part of a Long Island-based drug ring, a part of his life that was hidden until last year when the FBI agents arrested him at Citi Field just before he was to perform there as part of the Rolling Loud Music Festival. So Fetty Wap, whose legal name is Willie Jr. Maxwell II, was arraigned on a charge of conspiring to distribute. And another Willie up in here. We got another Willie. Papoose, I'm going to get to you, Willie Mac. I'm going to get to you and all your tax liens and debts, baby. Please thumbs up the video. Yes, your girl was hot from back in the day. Okay, we got the Fetty Wap content up here. It's your girl be on it, okay? And plus, he's a fellow New Jerseyan. So I feel like it's my duty to report on these things, okay? Possessed narcotics. His legal problems worsened this month when his $500,000 bail was revoked after prosecutors said he brandished a gun during a video call and threatened a man. Yes, guys, that is the facts. They caught Fetty on FaceTime threatening someone. So this was a violation of his bail condition. So on Monday, a prosecutor told a magistrate judge. Ultimately, because of that situation, Fetty took a plea deal, okay? There was no getting around it at this point. And so he was sentenced to 5 years. That's just a little throwback, okay? To catch all my naughty crew up, because we have to keep you in the loop, all right? We can't just report on it. We got to do some research, okay? So, he's been released. Shout out to him. Shout out to Fetty. Come on, Fetty, with the Betty. In love with the money, I ain't never. Okay, I love that song. I'm love you, baby. I don't know what he be saying, but yeah, look at him. Look at all prison break jailhouse cute, baby. Thumbs up this video. Come on, Fetty. Yes. Come on, Fetty, okay? All right, they letting the boys out, okay? Max B, everybody is getting out of prison. Everybody getting released on good behavior, baby. Yes, so Fetty looked like he had him a nice little vacay. Absolutely. But y'all know ninjas always look good when they fresh out, baby. They always look good because they ain't bust one yet. Yep. Soon as they make that, see, that first soul time when you are released out of a situation like this is so important. You don't want to soul tie with just anyone, right? Because you're just like wide open. It's like a rebirth. Right? Be very careful, okay, child? It wasn't even 24 hours, baby. It wasn't even 24 hours. And that dirty bottom foot slut, Masika Kalasia, could not wait to blast Fetty. Child, it's giving you mad because he ain't choose you. Okay, so we're gonna get into her trying to drag my boy. Like, girl, let him breathe. Let him breathe, okay? But social media out here, and this is my homegirl. I like her commentary. Everybody gotta get their opinions, okay? Shout out to New York Nay. Love her commentary. Shout out to the Shade Room. Okay. Here we go. Oops. Hold on.
Oh. There's been some speculation, some rumors, some back and forth. I heard that 2026 is supposed to be the new 2016. Come to find out, they done released Fetty Wap. Okay, we might just. Okay, we just might be getting a reboot of 2016. Yes, Masika, please. You gotta let this shit go. I know you a fiend for a little bit of spotlight, a little bit of sunshine, a little bit of attention. I know you a fiend, but we not in the fucking mood. Like, we trying to fuck. It's not about you right now. It's not about you right now. We trying to get back to 2016. You understand? Check this out. Having a baby mother or baby father gotta be the worst thing to ever exist in life because y'all be so fucking miserable. It's disgusting. Oh my God. Sister, you couldn't wait for this man to get out so you could pop your shit. How you already fucking mad? He only been out for 17 hours and 38 minutes. You're kidding. It's overly bitter, baby mama.
Yes.
Like, and then I hate when y'all trying to make it about the kid. Sis, you thought he was coming. You thought you was the first stop. As soon as he got out, like, you fiending to jump on that Weenie Hunt Jr. Get the fuck out of here. Like, if you wanted to see him that bad, you should have picked him up. What the fuck? Y'all bitches be wild annoying. Like,
he don't
want to complain about a man. You 100% absolutely.
Masika is a jump off, okay? And she let niggas hit with no condom. That's clearly what it is, okay? Like, she's a jump off. She's a lady of the night. It's all type of speculation. Why would you think he would want to share soul ties with you, Masika? The nerve of you. Like, your head and your ego is so big, and it's just giving you, like, you're so thirsty and broke. Like, you were just video with Bino, out on a date with Bino, like, 2 weeks ago. Didn't your husband just pass, the one that was separated from you? Like, girl, she is so freaking thirst bucket, dirty, bottom foot hoe, period. You couldn't even wait 24 hours. Girl, you know he gonna have a press run. Girl, come on, Nay. Tell him, Nay.
Picked out the lineup all by yourself. You thought he was coming home straight to you, and that's why you're mad.
Period. That's all it is.
You popping all of this shit as if you his first BM, like he has other kids. Like, he still smell like prison. Can he, like, damn, can he get situated? Can he figure out his life real quick?
Seriously.
Can he take a shit with the door closed? Get a little 4 for 4?
Damn.
The fuck? Like, not to mention, we ain't forget this bookie butt. Like, hold up, this really why you mad though? Like, he looking good first day out. Fuck is you talking about? You wanted to be the first one to get pet.
He looking nice and shiny. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he look real sparkly right now. Fresh out. Fit is nice. He look a little like he put on some weight. We went through this with Blueface. Mm-hmm. And the countdown is. It's only a matter of time before he smash. Okay, like, come on now. People been waiting.
Penetrated, like. Oh.
Okay, so Masika could not wait. She had to make this a moment for herself. She's a troll on top of a dirty bottom foot. And she took to Twitter. Let's get into it, child. Masika Kalasia, girl. She took to Twitter and said the following, child. I don't play about my babies, and I don't give a F who don't like it. My kids have been through enough. Let my babies down, and you're going to see a different side of me. Girl, is that a threat? Masika, is that a threat? And I say, Fetty, make arrangements to pick up your kids from somewhere else. This chick will call the cops on you and violate your probation. That's how calculated, manipulative, and snake-like Masika Kalasia is, child. Fetty, I say you get a third party to go see your daughter, and you bring the other kid into it like the other kid count like default. That's not his baby, girl. That's not his baby. But you would think she would be happy that one of her children will have the opportunity to be in her dad's life. And I hear she's a pretty, pretty little girl. Hey, everybody. Happy New Year. Please thumbs up the video. But no, she made this all about herself. Masika, you are thirsty, girl. You are so thirsty that you're dry. Like, because by you posting this, I feel a lot like this.
What you just said. What you just...
Ain't working.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
What you said
At no
made
point
us all dumb.
in
That's
your
what
rambling
I was going to say. Okay, Masika? I don't know what's going on with my buttons, but
what you just said
a little delay with them.
is one of the...
That's suspicious.
Let me see if this one works. Yeah, my buttons is not working.
What you just said...
Damn! I gotta figure that out later. But anyway, I got this. So yeah, Masika is thirsty. She couldn't wait. He went to his label first. He about his money trick because he know that's the first thing you gonna want. You money hungry scoundrel. Like, I swear. So then she goes on. She said, first day out and still a itch ass ninja. Go back. Like, why would you say something like that? That is so selfish of you. Because your daughter needs her dad. And see, ish like this, and I ain't saying this right, will make a ninja stay away because of her acting like this. Then she says, how you get out and be an immediate disappointment? Girl, he's getting to the bag. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You money hungry hoe? She said, I hate believing a ninja that I know I shouldn't believe in, and he proved the fuck right. Proved me wrong for once. Damn, girl, he don't want you. You was a one and done. You was a one hit wonder, bitch. Accept it, and you happen to get pregnant. So he accepts the fact that he got a co-parent with your ass. Okay, like Masika Kalasia, go clean your feet, girl. Go clean your feet. All right, now, first stop, Fetty went to the Breakfast Club, okay? And they talked to him about, number one, who held him down while he was in prison, while he was away. And number two, they asked him about co-parenting, okay? So let's see what his response is. Because Fetty like, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems with Masika. I don't want no problems. And I don't blame him. Like, don't nobody got time. This is not positive that's not a positive way for him to come out and get released. Like, Malika, you need to take a chill pill, take an edible or something. Like, go be a mother, do anything but be on Beyonce's internet making a whole fool of yourself, okay? Do everything but that. Something must be wrong with my internet because my stuff is taking forever to load up, child. Please thumbs up the video. But she mad because Fetty looking good, child. He out here looking good, linking up with everybody. He linked up with French Montana. Yeah, I'll let y'all see that. French Montana, he be on all the boys getting out of prison, child.
These niggas do, I don't do, man. These niggas go this way, I go the other way, man. You understand me? That was good to see. Look, man, what these niggas do, I don't do, man. These niggas go this way, I go the other way, man. You understand me? That was good to see. Look, man, what these niggas do, I don't do, man. These niggas go this way, I go the other way, man. You understand me? That was good to see. Look, man, what these niggas do, I don't do, man. These niggas go this way, I go the...
All right, so French, he was there when Max B got out or whatever. That's dope. They trying to give him a good welcome home, a good rollout. But he also sat down with the Breakfast Club, and one of the things they asked him about is co-parenting. So let's get into that commentary. Because they asked him about Masika Kalasia child and what you think about her latest rant, and you could tell it's an adjustment for him, like this whole social media thing and stuff like that. Because Fetty, believe it or not, the only time we used to hear about him was like when he was in trouble, unfortunately, or whatever. I know he got caught like racing down some street or whatever, and he didn't have insurance or a license or something like that in New York City or whatever. Outside of his troubles, you didn't hear much from here. But they asked him directly about the whole Masika Kalasia thing and his baby mamas and parenting and co-parenting. And here's what Fetty had to say.
That whole situation.
Let me see.
I saw Masika tweeting about that whole situation.
Segue though?
See that? She wanted that segue.
I was going to ask a question regardless. You all in his bedroom. But I mean, okay, so I'm asking you, I saw her tweet about disappointment, and I know you guys have a daughter together. Like, what's the plan for you and her moving forward? Because that gets loud.
I appreciate her for, making sure that my daughter knew that I love her. She didn't try to keep her away at this time. During that time I was down. Whenever I called for her, she let me talk to her. You know what I mean? I don't got nothing bad to say about her.
You see that, Masika? Your baby daddy ain't got nothing bad to say about you. So why you trying to drag him down to the ground and back to prison? I don't know. Okay? Now, did he probably make you some promises that he did not keep? It's called jail talk, you simp. It's called jail talk. All right? A lot of things coming at this man. But he know the number one thing you going to want is some money, girl. So stop getting in the way and let him get to the bag, okay? So he can take care of your baby.
So, whatever. I don't know. I'm not really a social media person. So.
Would you jump back on reality show? Would you do that?
I promise my guys I'll do it for them.
Love and Hip Hop, because they sing.
Love and Hip Hop is on his way.
You talking about his prison brothers? Okay, they still told him, because one of the questions they asked, he's like, "It's one thing you don't mess with people in prison about when it comes to the TV. You don't mess with what did he say? He said Love and Hip Hop and something else. Love and Hip Hop in the news or something like that. Something like that."
I don't, what I'm saying? That's not nothing that I would have chosen for myself, but. Like I said, when you down, you just like, man, I should have did that, man. So I could, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just a whole bunch of things you just wish you should have did. But yeah, as far as that situation, I don't have nothing bad to say about nobody. Even when it comes down to what you asked me earlier, as far as my daughter's mom, like, like no matter what happens as a man, you stand up.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter what anybody says about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take care of my kids, I'm gonna love you forever. It doesn't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate each one of my kids' moms.
You see that, Masika Kalasia? He love you down to the ground, girl. Just be patient. Let him get his bread up. Like, you just want to hop on that, Fred. You want to be the first one to hop on that pin because he looking good. Looking nice and shiny. Yes, looking nice and fresh. Fresh out of prison, girl. You wanted to be the first one to hop on that pin with that corroded coach that you be swinging around, girl. You was just Labino, girl. How many toes did you suck, Masika? How many toes did you have to suck to get to the of the Tootsie Pop? I'm just saying, your baby daddy is out here on peace. He want nothing but peace. So for you to come on Beyonce's internet to disparage this man, and he only been home for 17.3.5 hours, baby, you need to calm down, girl. See, Masika thought Fetty back in the day, that was her win. That was her lick. But see, you forgot a few steps, honey, okay? You would have had to been his girl first. Y'all been in a serious relationship. you was just a lick for him. You would just hit it and quit it, but oops, I slipped up and nutted in her. She is toxic. She's toxic as fuck.
You know, they all healthy. They all in school. They all breathing. They all doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know. Oh yeah, and I want to say I appreciate my daughter Lauren's mother too. She was there at the beginning of this bid for me. You know, when she didn't have to be. You know, she was going through her own thing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't have time for negativity, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want to be a negative person. I'm not even gonna feed into no negative shit, man. And that's how I'm gonna keep it going from here. Like I'm just gonna keep going up.
I saw Masika tweeting about
Wow.
that whole situation.
So you know what? I love his answer. That's the best answer he could have gave. Given who we're dealing with. Masika is unhinged. She is unstable. Shout out to the Petty Pendergrass. Thank you so much for joining us. Please make sure you like the video, share my content out, and engage with the channel. Everyone, welcome the Petty Pendergrass. Shout out to Couture Bay in the building. Shout out to James. Shout out to Cece and all of my naughty crew. Love y'all all down to the ground. All right. So Fetty, you know, he's moving very carefully. Also in this interview, I love because they kind of asked him about like what's his plans, and he really wants to start a foundation for children that have to live with disabilities. And this is the first time I think I heard him talk about his blindness openly. He could have talked about it before, but this is my first time hearing about it. And Fetty was born with congenital glaucoma, and that's why he's blind in one eye. He also talked about how he has a glass eye prosthetic, but does not wear it because he just wants to be who he is as he is, you know. And I love that. And this kind of like humanized him, like him wanting to start the foundation and things like that. He also mentioned that because they asked him like, what are you trying to do different? And he was like, one thing I learned by sitting down for this little bit of time, I don't have to take care of anybody or everybody. So I thought that was dope. He also talked about who was there for them, holding him down while he was locked up. And say what you want about 50, but he be holding everybody down when they in prison. Okay, unlike the diddler who left Lil' Kim abandoned child. Okay, here we go. Oops.
Industry there for you when you were locked up?
Like who?
Artists, label, people, family included.
Family? Yeah, my family was there.
Industry? Not too much. Too much.
Nah, man. Let me see. Coyle Ray. 50 Cent. Chief Keef.
How though? And like in what way? Like when you say they were there for you, like what?
Shout out to Coyle Ray. She's a fellow Jerseyan. Shout out to her. Love her down to the ground. Okay. We all from Jersey. Fetty, Coy, me. All right.
Well, Coy, she actually helped me out with a record. I had put out an album called King Zoo.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And she featured on the record. She did a whole TikTok thing for me. She did it off the love. Like she pushed it as if it was her own record. So like I don't even know how to thank her for that. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't have to do that. She doing her thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, and she from Jersey. So that they have like this theory with people from Jersey where we like to pull each other down. So for her to help lift me up in my time of darkness, it was like, thank you a lot. You know what I'm saying?
You said 50. What did 50 do?
Man, 50 did a lot for me. From day one, it was like he reached out like, yo, whatever you need, just holler at me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right. And then it was like, where this money going? I'm like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't used to that. I'm used to it's always the other way around. You know what I'm saying?
Send me the money here, yeah.
Yeah. So it was just like it was nothing. Like whatever I needed, he was right there. Like he answered the phone. he didn't shy off. You know what I'm saying? All the way down to the time I'm about to come home. He's, yo, how you getting home and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if anything, like as far as financial and like mental, like he was probably the biggest. Yeah.
I know 50 was like helping you diversify like income and things like that as well too. What were the conversations like about?
So this is dope. And he's not the only one that says that 50 be holding them down. Remy Ma also said the same thing. Like when she first came home. Here we go.
That's when you really see who your friends are.
The one besides Keish that I always talk about, and every time I see him, I tell him thank you, because it wasn't like we was enemies or what. We didn't hang out together. Was 50 Cent, Mr. Curtis Jackson.
Wow.
Whenever I put in for an appellate judgment or an appeal, he made sure that letters was written. He personally signed them, telling, the judge, like, if you do grant her this release, she'll have a job. I'll make sure, she has a job over here. This is where she'll be working, X, Y, and Z.
Wow.
I need to hold him up to that. Like, yo, you was going to give me a job.
What's up with that?
Let me get a check.
We need Remy on power.
Let me get a check. Yeah, I just thought about that right now while I'm telling this story. As many times as I told it just hit me right now. Like, yo, what's good with that job? I got paperwork saying that you would give me a job.
Right.
Okay. We hear that a lot. 50 be holding down a lot of people. Yeah, he an internet troll. He taking that money and giving it back to his community. You ain't never hear Diddy do that. Lil' Kim said Diddy ain't even write her a letter. He ain't even give her $1 on commissary, okay? So say what you want about 50. He be holding people down. He give people jobs and things like that.
I can't curse, all right?
Yeah, you curse.
Yeah. Hey, yo, stop fucking up. You know what I'm saying? You should have never stopped making music. Like, you should have kept going hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's 50. 50 going, he gonna say what he want to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got no filter. So it was good. It was everything he told me. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? Just get back to it. Like, don't waste no time this time. You only got this my last chance. You know what I'm saying? Well, however that sounds to people. But if you in this industry, you know what that means. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make it count. When you behind that wall, man, everybody show you who they are.
Period. You know who your friends and who holds you down when you're in situations like that. And not to say that anybody has to hold you down once you go to prison, but the support is nice. All right, but everybody out here giving their opinion, Naughty Crew, please thumbs up this video, share my live out, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We talk about topics in the hip-hop community all the time, but say what you want. 50 woke it up. Everybody eating off of him number one dropping that documentary on Netflix that opened up a whole can of worms. He got the rap boys. He beefing with everybody. Mano, Jim Jones. He taking on everybody. He don't care, but he letting y'all eat. Say what y'all want. Y'all getting money. Claressa, Sheilds, Papoose, y'all getting money. Y'all could plug all your brands off of the exposure 50 is giving y'all. Think about it. But people, haters are going to hate, y'all. All right. Please like the video.
But if I'm being honest, usually when anyone says anything about their baby daddy, I just believe them. But if you're going to drag your baby daddy 8 business minutes after he gets out of prison, then sis, you're going to have to explain the story to us. We need to know what was promised that didn't happen. Because damn, the cell just closed, ain't it? This man literally got out of federal prison early yesterday. And on yesterday, Masika was on the internet dragging him. Damn, sis. Now, if it were me, yeah, one of the first stops I'm making is to go see my kids after I get out of federal prison, although I will never be in federal prison. But also, this man got 7 kids. 7 of them. It's only 24 hours in a day. How you think you're going to get to all of them? I don't know, sis. It just seemed like you got a lot going on in life in general. Maybe just take a deep breath. Maybe give it a second. You know what I'm saying? Pause for a minute. Damn. If I'm being honest, usually when
it's like for real, like calm down. But that's how thirsty Masika and Alessia Sky and that whole slut bunch, that's how they do. That's how thirsty they be out here for these ninjas that they slept with one time. But getting to the bag. Max B is getting to the bag. He doing well, staying out the way. I wish him nothing but the best, but Fetty's got some strict guidelines that he's home on. Ooh, okay. Shout out to the Highlight Hub. So Fetty Wap must follow strict supervised guidelines for the next 5 years. No alcohol, no drugs, no new bank accounts. All earnings reported to the federal authorities. So this is why he needs to get to the bag, Masika. It's not that your daughter is not important, okay? But he got to get some things in order so that he could provide for all his 7 children. So Fetty Wap will remain under strict supervised release conditions for the next 5 years. The guidelines include restrictions on citizens, financial activity, and full reporting of earnings of federal authorities. I guess this is a new stipulation when it comes to DRUG trafficking, okay? They want to see how you're getting your finances, how you're getting your money, and things like that, okay? And this is when he
Bought the baby.
Good.
I like that piece right there, yeah. You know this every day. Bought the baby.
Good.
I like that piece right there, yeah. You know this every day. Bought the baby.
Okay. He said, it looks like he in a cozy apartment to me. Look like he stopped home first, Masika. Darn it. And he just stopped home. But yes, he is back in the studio. Go ahead, Fetty. Shout out to me. Okay, Fetty Wap is back in the studio already after being released from jail. It's the best thing. Okay, Blueface, we seen his rollout. He dropped music. It went viral. So I'm interested to see what's to come. Wake up these New Jersey, New York streets. It's at the perfect time where hip-hop boys is beefing and going at each other, okay? Like, I love it. But go sit down and wait your turn. Wait your turn. But as you can see, 50 does use his platform for good. So shout out to Fetty Wap on being released, brother. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'll be putting on you because you from New Jersey, chill. I'll be putting on you because you from New Jersey, Fetty. Okay, because Jersey's strong, baby. We gonna stick together. We're gonna stick together. So I'm interested to see what's to come. I really, really, really am. But he is at an all-time high right now, and it's in his best interest business-wise to take advantage of it. Okay.
Hey, Fetty, how are you feeling?
I love
it. Welcome back. How does it feel to be out?
It feels good. It feels good.
And 3 years early.
Huh?
3 years early. Did that come as a surprise at all?
Program. FSA. Shout out to FSA. First Step Back.
And you're looking good. You know, everyone is ready for you to take over 2026.
Yeah,
songs are going super viral. Has anyone reached out to you at all?
I mean, the last couple hours, yeah, a lot of people.
Can we ask who?
You're gonna see.
I love that. And you know, we got to ask about music. Anything coming up?
No. Music-wise, I know you're going to get us right for the summer. Are you working on love songs? You know, is it?
Working on that Fetty Wap joint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, Fetty, how are you feeling?
I'm on mute. My bad, y'all. Shout out to Fetty and everything. I hope everything goes good for him. And I wish him nothing but the best. And I'm looking forward to the music. Guys, I cannot wait till this comes out in February, just in time for Valentine's Day. Shout out to y'all, okay? Relationship goals, okay?
Okay, I keep seeing y'all messages. I was getting my nails done, getting to it. So I couldn't get to my phone, but yes, the relationship goals trailer, Method Man and Kelly Rowland's new movie has been released. Let's go on. I'm in my car, but we about to watch this thing together. Come on.
Today's the day. You could be the first female showrunner at the Media Corps. The question isn't who's going to let me. Who's going to stop me?
The higher ups want to bring in another candidate.
What? Never get it. I didn't get the job. Now it's between me and Jerry Boy. They have history. History? We dated, and that's why I have a list.
College graduate, proper dental hygiene.
What? I know what I want, and I know what I don't.
It's good to see you. Those soulful eyes, that chiseled jawline, and those washboard abs.
Whose team are you guys on?
So let's hear your pitches for Valentine's Day. This book changed my life. It's about helping people succeed in love by using their faith. Leah, you're going to produce this with Jared?
What?
It's my story. She still wants me.
Do you have feelings for him? Yes. Anger.
I want this job, and I go after what I want. I'm panicking.
You need to find your inner peace.
Dating around might be fun, but I promise you, it's gonna leave you feeling empty. What if that person's just empty?
Don't listen to him.
Ladies, this book is speaking to me. We all need to fix our aim.
If I found someone who fit the list,
and
my aim is
really? So Team Denial has entered the group chat.
I'm walking a different path now. Dating with a purpose.
You're still a player.
Get to know each other for 90 days. No pressure, no sex.
Do you mind if I just...
I'm gonna die alone.
Did I tell you?
All right, so it looks like it's gonna be a good, fun Valentine's Day movie. And I want to see it. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all going to be watching, so we could talk about it on the channel. Whenever I find like good things to watch, I try to share it with my naughty crew. Okay, getting back to the inmates. Yes. Okay, Fetty Wap, congratulations. Welcome home, brother. We love you. We love you down to the ground. Do the right thing. Stay out of trouble, and you will be all right. Stay focused on God, kids, and love, peace, and happiness, baby. Okay. But little Durk is not having the same type of luck out here in these streets. Yeah, Lil Durk is stressing, okay? Like he's cutting his hair off and stuff like that. Yeah, I would be stressing too if I was facing like life. Yeah. Like life. All right. So he's not looking so good. And you know, the only time you look good in prison is when you're coming out, baby. Okay. So some of the latest photos of him in court are. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, he no longer has locks. All right. Lil Durk speaks on going bald while locked up. They cut me bald in jail. I looked in the mirror like my career over with. One day I was smirk. Next day I was looking like a retired Ninja Turtle. Chill. So he's facing serious charges. The death penalty has officially been ruled out for Little Durk. Okay, so federal prosecutors have officially confirmed they will not seek the death penalty against Little Durk in the Red Rum for Hire case tied to the 2022 illing Savjay. Lil Pab Robinson, cousin of Quando Rondo, and they're saying this is like a retaliation type of thing, because Quando Rondo, a whole bunch of people died around Lil Durk. Okay, let's just keep it real. After months of speculations, now official, even Lil Durk is found, even if he's found guilty, the death penalty is off the table. So I mean, yeah, they're gonna make you live forever. Mm-hmm. Child, this is a lot, okay? But he knew they were coming because before this, I don't know if y'all remember Naughty Crew, but let me refresh your memory. He went on this whole spiritual journey. Let me see if I can find it. And trying to clean up his image. And this is what a lot of criminals do, especially if you're a public figure. So he knew they was coming, and I know Tasha K had reported, like him and India had moved down to Atlanta. India is his longtime girlfriend, wife. I don't know, but they had a whole shootout in the house in a neighborhood where crime is like very, very low. But he went on this whole. He knew they were investigating him, and he went on this whole sabbatical of now he's like a devout Muslim. Can y'all hear me? I just got a call. Yeah, he went on this whole the Muslim journey, okay? Here it is. This is right before they got him. He knew they was coming. Like, cut it out, Durk. He tried to clean up his image and everything.
Allah Akbar. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Al-Maliki.
Okay, so he went on this whole like religious journey trying to clean his image up or whatever right before they nabbed him. All right, he was on podcasts and everything, speaking on his religious journey. Okay, after all this darkness has happened.
To hear you touch a little bit on your faith and religion. I didn't know necessarily that you were a religious person. You know, on Pelico, which is one of my favorite songs on the album, you talk about praying for forgiveness for things you've been through. We've seen a little bit in the video. How does religion help to keep you feeling grounded?
It keeps me sane. It keeps me stress free.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really look at everything like, oh, he got good luck. He got, you know what I'm saying? I believe in the high power. You know what I'm saying? As I say, the rug.
Yeah, I mean, this is all after he abandoned a child. And so then he tried to, I think, make amends with some of the children before this happened. He even went as far as making an album with children, a choir singing in the background. I mean, this is this master manipulation. Some real. But they're out here talking about how his friends aren't showing up to court anymore and things like that. Why would they? The money train is all dried up. But they call it Lil Durk's wife, baby mama, I don't know, fiance, I don't know what she is. India coming out of the courthouse. And yeah, girl, she is Vada. She is Vada. Shout out to Rap House TV. Oops. Yeah, this is India coming out of the courthouse all alone.
She's so different. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I can't lie, I can't tell my lie.
Mind you, she's caught him cheating several times. Okay, he's violated her over and over again. But you know, she gonna ride or die for her man, girl. We here for it, India. Girl, you like we love it. So Lil Durk's wife, India, was one of the only people seen at his recent hearing with no one else showing up to support him. Why? This is a part of the game, isn't it? But she's young and stuff like that. And you know, maybe in his manhood, he'll release India and say, you know, go on. You don't have to stop your life or whatever. You know, that's if he's found guilty or whatever. But yeah. Hold your head up, Durk, bro. Hold your head up, I guess, child. A lot of people died around you. That's what's strange. All right. So I've been keeping my eye out on the Lil Durk situation. I don't feel the need to report on it until like the trial officially starts. Yeah. But he's basically facing life, and it's unfortunate that he felt that this was the way he had to get it.
Lil Durk is shaking, and Durk's mama is wondering the same thing I'm wondering. Where's all the free Durk shirts? Where's all the free Durk, viral hashtag? I haven't seen it, ain't heard it. And now they're saying that nobody's really showing up to the courtroom. It's just India all by her lonesome. In the courtroom, people getting smaller and smaller, according to his mama. And you could tell online. People scream free Bootsy. They scream free Thug. I never hear anybody saying scream free Durk. There's a lot to the story. I have my theories. We're going to talk about it. Let's talk about it. So this is Durk's mama, and she said her name is Real Miss Wu. I was glad to see my son at court. The courtroom is getting smaller and smaller, but he's okay. He has all his brothers, 3, and his sister, 6, to support him. Now, his daddy who was super fine, by the way. Durk's daddy was a big time. He got caught with like 2 to 7 million, something like that. When he got caught, his daddy did jail time. So he has a lot of siblings. But where's all the people? I'm sure the Drakes and stuff like that have probably sent money, but have they? We haven't heard anything. It's just India walking out the court by herself. Now, in other Durk news, I saw that over the holidays, OTF Nikki and the rest of the baby mamas, 4 of them, excluding India, they got together for the holidays and had all the kids together. I said, now that is wonderful. They definitely needed that. They're going to have to be a joint family while right now they don't have his financial support. And I love that. OTF Nikki, you look good, girl. You're looking better than ever. But I feel like I definitely know why all this is happening. I think it's NBA Youngboy. I think that hashtag YB is better is more than just a hashtag. People are standing behind NBA Youngboy. They're riding his coattails all through that massacre. And ever since he got pardoned, they've been YB, everything. And I think that's making people kind of turn on Durk so they can get more of NBA Youngboy's love. And Lil Durk actually tweeted this or put this on the story. Crazy how you got to wait till it's dark outside to see who really with you. Lil Durk is shaking, and Durk's mama is wondering.
That's right, James. The walls are starting to close in. And they're saying that people are snitching. People are snitching behind the scenes. All them people that he thought was his boys, they not. Here we go. Here's a breakdown.
According to reports, 3 of Lord Durk's co-defendants has officially agreed with the prosecution to have their federal trial date pushed back by 5 months, all the way until May 4th, instead of rolling the dice with Lord Durk and allowing their federal trial to start on the original date, which was January 20th. Now listen, I ain't trying to put this jacket on nobody, but I feel like a couple of these dudes might cooperate if they haven't already been cooperating, because what they doing right here is somewhat cooperating to me. And the only reason why I'm saying that is, if you fighting a federal case of this magnitude, why the hell would you want to give the feds even more time to gather up more evidence against you, which will more than likely make their case stronger against you?
Yeah, like what's up with the speedy trial in this situation? It definitely sounds like somebody is snitching. They like, F that. I ain't throwing my life away for you. F that.
Which will more than likely probably lead to you being found guilty. Like, bruh, I don't understand what they thinking by doing this, bruh. Because one thing I learned about the feds, bruh, a lot of the times, them fast and speedy trials is the best in your favor every time. Because number one, like I already said, it doesn't allow the feds to keep gathering and gathering more and more evidence against you, which will make their case stronger in their favor. Like, I can't even lie to you. I believe this case against Lord Durk is weak as hell, especially if these dudes remain quiet. Because ever since this Lord Durk case has been going on, we consistently see that the judge stay ruling on their evidence that they claim they have against Lord Durk, which they are trying to use in his trial. Like, we seen the judge rule against his lyrics, which is evidence that the feds was trying to use against him in trial. And we also seen that the judge ruled against a witness that they was trying to use in trial against him. So in my eyes, that's why I think this case weak as hell, because we stay seeing the judge throwing out their evidence that the feds are trying to use in trial. But the last thing I'm gonna say in this video is these dudes need to get on the same page with Durk, because Durk is probably looking at more time than them at the end of the day. Because if Durk didn't put that bag on Quando Rondo's head, in which the feds alleged he did, the crime would have never happened. Like, I'm pretty sure they probably wouldn't slid for free. Now, everybody, we got some breaking news in the Lord Durk.
Let me know what your thoughts are, Naughty Crew. Do you think a speedy trial is in his best interest at this point? I think it's all the way bad, all around the board. I think everybody's looking at some type of time, and I think in the end, everybody's going to do what's best for them. You know, people be out here snitching, okay? When it come down to it, and when it come down to them reuniting with their family. But you know what? I think it's sad that he reached the level of success that he did, and I saw this in the comments too. For him to end up in prison like that, it's a sad story. So I mean, I hope he really strong in his faith right now, child, because he's gonna need it to get through life in prison. But also, yes, he is a product of his environment. But he had the opportunity and the money to make better choices than what he came up in his environment. He got to see a finer part of life. He got to see another side. And a lot of it is about choices when you come down to it. Like, I'm not here to make excuses for Lil Durk's heart. I mean, great artist, but like there was a lot of bloodshed around town. Say what you want. It was a lot of bloodshed. So yeah, so much for him. It sucks for him. Sucks for Durk. Sucks for Lil Durk. Lil Boosie, he done dodged the bullet, Naughty Crew. Oh God. He gets to taint our ears. What's this at? In our eyes, a little bit more on these internet street with his freaking ignorance. I just think Boosie is an ignorant person, man. I think he's an ignorant person, and I really don't. That's just my opinion. I think he's very homophobic, misogynistic, and ignorant. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel, Naughty Crew. But he done dodged another bullet because he been out here begging and kissing Trump orange ass for a pardon, child. Yep, he did. And he got away by the hair of his chinny chin chin. So he had to go face court and turn himself in. Is this okay? All right. So he went to court the other day to find out what his fate was, and it looks like he dodged a bullet. Here we go. Shout out to Mad Chill TV.
I'm back. I give all praise to God, man. I knew it the whole time. I've been telling y'all, but anyway, Boost It Back, man. The Boost It Back tour. Get your date right now. You already know how I'm coming. Pop, 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 pop. Get your date right now. The Boost It Back tour. You better get your date right now.
All right, Bootsy, you can stop drinking now. Okay. I see them circles around your eyes or whatever. Here comes the ego, Naughty Crew. Bootsy would do no jail time. He would do no jail time. He received probation, $50,000 fine, and 300 hours of community service. Now, folks, all that can be pushed aside if Bootsy doesn't hold up his end of the deal. Okay, he can still end up back in prison. He got off fairly easy with a slap on the wrist. So all his begging and pleading didn't go in vain. And I meant to show y'all this one first. It was when he was on his way, because he just looked so bad. He looked sick. He don't look healthy in the eyes, you know?
Going court. Boy, Kyle got me new AP. Plain Jane, this bitch so cold.
Yep, look like as soon as he roll over, child, he taking a sip of mimosas, a shot or something, child.
White boy is different, boy. Grateful, bro.
Really?
Let's get it.
Sorry, y'all. I was on mute. It's all Bootsy fault, child. Blame Bootsy or whatever. So yeah, T.I. was booed off the stage. He's trying to do this comedy tour, if you have you, and Dallas was not feeling him. And they booed him. Like, where's the Sandman at freaking what's the theater in Harlem? Oh gosh. It's slipping my mind. What's the name of the theater in Harlem? with the Sandman, with Mr. Sandman. Let's hear some of this footage.
What you do is you drive up to a nice fancy gas station and tell her this the gas station with heated seats in it. You let her get out.
Apollo, yes. Thank you, Naughty Crew. Thank you. Sorry. But I never connected T.I. with comedy. It's like, bro, drop another album, a song, or something. Like,
you go in that goddamn gas station. If she come back out that goddamn gas station and say them seats weren't heated, that's not the one she sat on that gas station toilet seat that for the streets. I'm telling you now. Any respectable woman in the know, you go to a public restroom, you cut that awkward spot, and you got there, pull your pants down, not past your knees, don't want to touch the pissy floor. If she don't do that, don't you bring home. Now, I will say, it sounds like the bad back tooth got something to say, smell like a dead body in his mouth when he open it. I will tell you that. Hey, listen, man, you ain't been here, gentrification, you do.
okay, so he was definitely getting booed. Let me see. He did sound corny, though. He really did. He sounded I like none of the jokes landed with me. Hold on, y'all. It's like he was doing a comedy show in front of the family. Some people are just funny, like within the home. Like a lot of people tell me I'm funny, but I ain't about to get up here and get on no stage, okay? All right. Oh, there it goes. It's finally started. I'm sorry, y'all. My internet, it's raining here, so my internet is a little.
He was about 10, 11 years old, man. I think this is when the animosity started. The nigga walks in, coming slamming his mom. You hear me? Nailing his mom. We ain't been the same since.
Oh no, that's just bad. That's just bad.
Gas station. If she come back out that goddamn gas station and say them seats weren't heated, bad back tooth got something to say, smell like a dead body in his mouth when he opened it. I will tell you that. Hey, listen, man, you ain't been here. Gentrification just started about 8 years ago. You just got here. I ain't gonna allow this from you. All the niggas out.
Right, James, can we get an ATL part 2? Can we find out what happened to you and Nunu? Can we find out what happened to you and Nunu? Can we get a reboot, a ATL? Can we get a series? Even Boomerang came out with a series like 15, 20 years later. But can we get an ATL series or something? We don't need you in comedy. We don't need you in comedy. Not at all.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
All right,
At
so
no
he got
point
boo-boo,
in your
tomato,
rambling,
tomato,
incoherent
tomato,
response
tomato,
were you even
tomato,
close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
It came up. I didn't even know because I was looking for something. Meantime, King is getting harassed and SA by an elephant child. Shout out to the neighborhood talk. Okay, sorry about that music. Yes. T.I., go get King. King needs your help, bro. The comedy stage is not where it's at for you, but your son needs you. Blueface out here trolling him. Women for your son. You're supposed to troll after your son. But King handled Blueface like a man, child. Okay, but now he is, ever since that, now he getting SA by the elephant, child. King, child. T.I., now this is comedy right here. This is comedy, brother. This is comedy. Okay, shout out to the neighborhood talk for that clip. All right, but yeah. Yeah, T.I. got booed. Tomato. I know he is embarrassed, baby. I know he is embarrassed. Okay, Body, it's your turn, Body Gang. It's your turn. Now, let me tell y'all something, okay? Because the other day I came out here on the rant or whatever. You know what it was? I'm just tired of everybody making every situation into a colorist situation, pretty versus ugly, or whatever. Like, beauty comes in all forms, shapes, styles, and things like that. And this is what I believe. Before I jump to the conclusion of someone being a colorist, someone being racist or discriminative against another woman, the first thing that comes to mind to me is some people are just nasty. They nasty human beings. Okay. Now Cardi been out here on her spaces because she needs some attention, child. And child, you know, every time she going through it with her man, because Stefan did her baby daddy, her man, is caught up in all these charges. Okay. Now Cardi came out here, called herself like exposing text messages between her and the BBL chef that is suing Stefan for allegedly assaulting her and putting her in a chokehold. Okay. And it's just like, Cardi, you are team too much. You're a team too much. You're doing too much. And you're doing more of implicating yourself in the situation. Right. They are fighting because she probably mad that he spent Christmas with all his babies except her. But you know, side chicks are always, you know, alone for the holidays. They always gonna go home to where they feel like home is and family is. Like Blueface always go back to Jade and Alexis. Let's talk about it. Okay. Anyway, so she was out here and don't get me wrong, she was saying some very disparaging things about Tasha K. And I just think Tasha is the scapegoat at this point because Tasha is still paying her money. All right, but at the end of the day, Tasha's paying her bill, so shut the fuck up about it already. But she is mad about at the YouTubers mainly because we are talking about her man. Well, girl, y'all are public figures. This is what happens. You need to be more mad at that man for tying you into a situation like that. All right. She was also out here defending her father. I mean, it's been debunked years ago that her dad didn't have those allegations, but yeah, she's back cursing her fans out. This is what they do when they need our attention, right, Naughty Crew? So I think the things that she was saying was definitely very effed up, especially towards Tasha. And I think it's because she's miserable. She done had 2 babies back to back within a year. People are dragging her because who she chose to have a baby with. Like, if Stefan was just a jump off situation, why aren't you using condoms? I'll wait. And he's definitely high risk. So why would you put yourself in danger? You have to be here for your children. On top of you're going through a divorce or whatever. So people are dragging her. Like, it's not a good look. The fact that you're still married, which it's not a good look. I'm gonna drag her down to the ground, just like it's not a good look for Claressa. But at the end of the day, those are her choices, and she has to live with it. Long as she ain't on welfare, I ain't beat. Okay, that's her baby. And we all know she got nannies. Like, stop playing. Like, she ain't doing it all by herself. Her family is there helping Cardi. Cardi is not doing everything by herself or whatever. So it was real effed up, the thing she was saying. The fact that she weaponized Tasha's SA shows me the character woman she is. She say some real effed up things. And I think she's a broken person right now. Because who in their right mind will go and get pregnant in the middle of divorce? And that's why Off Cheat is fighting her for alimony. And say what you want about him, he could prove they're legally married. He could prove that she was cheating now and get alimony because she's produced a child. In some states, off cheat is assumed to be the father. I'm just saying, you want to wake it up or whatever. And so I feel like she is projecting her anger on her spaces and taking it out on her fans, per usual, and Tasha K. She will forever be attached to Tasha K, and Tasha K will forever be attached to Cardi B in the algorithm. Absolutely. But Tasha she has not even mentioned her directly. She doesn't mention her name and things like that. But Cardi, you cannot stop Tasha from talking about what's going on in mainstream media. All right. So per usual, she's preparing for her tour or whatever. And I think she's angry about the situation she has gotten herself into with Stefan Diggs because he's a fuckboy, dirty peen, or whatever. I think I seen a reel where it was going around. They were asking his fellow the players on his team, like, if it was one person that you would not want your little sister to date on a team, who would it be? And they all said Stefan Diggs because they know what a dirty dig whore he is. Okay. But yeah, Cardi is going viral. Let's get into it because we know the content creators were on fire. Let's get into it. Please thumbs up the video. That's how I feel. I just feel like Cardi is not happy with her life, and she is gonna disrespect anybody that's on her hit list, whether it be her ex-husband, Tasha K, or whatever. I feel that's just what's going on. Okay. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Please thumbs up the video.
There are only 6 days into the year, and I'm not happy. Step into my office, girl. The fact that you are going back and forth with Tasha K on Spaces when you need to be in a rehearsal, when you need to be doing an 8 count, when you need to be with Sean Bankhead, why are you arguing with that lady that we all know owes you money? Why, when you could let your lawyers handle it, when you could let the courts handle it, when you could let them garnish her wages? I don't know why you're dealing with her on Spaces. For what? Especially because she's only arguing with you about the situation that your man is in.
Period. And she's not even arguing with Cardi. She's dealing with the direct situation when it comes to Stefan Diggs. See, for Cardi, it's about humiliation. And as nice as she tried to come off, because I remember when he was in court and she tried to show some type of compassion and leniency towards Tasha K, but the judge took things into her hand. Y'all need to understand, this is about humiliating Tasha because she wanted to take it all. She wanted her channel down. She wanted her to stop altogether, but she doesn't have that much power and control. Because Tasha, she has freedom of speech and rights too. She could talk about things. It's just all in how you word it. All right. And now Tasha is giving a public apology to her and things like that. But you're still bitter and mad because you want to tear her down. And it's just like, why you want to make Tasha pay for the choices you make? You're horrible, Cardi. I'm about to big sister you. Get me up here. You're horrible at choosing men. When we got introduced to you on Love and Hip Flop New York, you were dating a man in prison and he was controlling you and things like that. She is not good. Then she went on to screw DJ Self. Shall I remind you? Why? Because she thought DJ Self was going to help her with her music career. She's horrible at choosing men. Off Cheat was cheating before they were married. She caught him plenty of times. And she still married him anyway. She's horrible at choosing men. Let's just go. And you're mad because the world is holding you accountable and you can't take it, sensitive gangster. You can't take it. But you a public figure, baby. And we gonna talk. Her track record with men is trash. Okay, that's how you introduce to the world. And you mad because women are calling you out on it. But no, we're going to hold your feet to the fire, child. Let's go.
And if we're being real, Cardi, I love you down. But as much as Offset is a dog ass, cheating ass, lying ass, foot dragging, I don't remember him having you in this type of drama. I don't recall Offset having 4 babies born in the same year with you. I don't recall having Offset.
Yeah, it just is not cute. It's not cute. But Offset, off cheat, yeah, no, he paid to get rid of his babies on the side. Okay, he also has gambling addiction. You know, the same thing Papoose suffers with. Yeah, off cheat. He's still a dirty dick dog. I don't care how you dress it up.
Being in a sexual assault lawsuit with a man while dating you. I don't.
It's weird. It's weird. And see, although they said a female contacted the BBL chef, we still didn't know who it was, but Cardi made it seem like it was her. You wanted this drama, you're going to get it. And I say, cut your losses, come up with a good co-parenting plan with Stefan, and move away from him. Okay, it's giving, once again, another one of these dirty dick peen ninjas is out here using another female for clout. You have put yourself in a worse situation and attaching yourself to this man while married. But sound like rich people problems to me. Let's go. But Cardi is a hood rat. She's a gutter snipe. Like, at the end of the day, that's why it does not surprise me the things that fly out of her fucking mouth, because that's who she is. Ratchet, ghetto, foul mouth. She out here talk about yeah, that's right. I used to rob ninjas in a strip club, and I'm gonna continue to do it. Like, when a person show you who they are, believe them.
Don't recall Offset having a woman who used to be his chef, and it looks like they were doing a little something else on the side. Now she's alleging domestic violence.
No, girl, off cheat slept with Chrisean Rock. Okay, that's all y'all need. That's like essay in itself, child.
That his girlfriend also messaged him, and then it looks like now you're the girlfriend in the situation. I don't recall Offset doing none of this. And yes, he is a liar, and yes, he is a cheater, and yes, he is a dog ass man, but he wasn't this. And I don't think you realize that you are the program. I love you, girl, but either drop that man or we don't want to hear shit else about him. We don't want to hear shit else about him. I know you already told us, hey, I can't take the baby back. What y'all want me to do? Fuck your man. Like, I get your point here. The baby is already here. And truthfully, it's so sad because this is exactly what Crystal said when y'all cussed her out on that goddamn podcast. Y'all not ready for that either. But again, I want rehearsal. I want vocal training. I want breath control. I want the tour. Whatever is going on with that man ain't got shit to do with you. And last but not least, Cardi, I don't want to hear about you allegedly going back and forth with a victim again, because it gives what that pink wig, thick ass lady was doing for her husband. And we told her to leave that nigga too. So again, tour, nothing else. Thank you.
Period. If it's not about the tour, we don't want to effing hear about it. And y'all look, they be out here throwing their love life in our faces, and they get mad because we give our opinions and drag them down to the ground. Yes. Drag them down to the ground. And at the end of the day, you don't value yourself, Cardi. You need to dig deep. And she's talking about, I ain't the Cardi from when I sued Tasha or whatever. Girl, everybody, what has been happening in the last few weeks with a lot of these celebrities, everybody's insecurities are showing. They are rearing its ugly head. You seen it with Claressa and freaking 50 Cent and things like that. Like, child.
Baby, listen, Tasha Fantasia K is fearless, because ain't no way I owe somebody $1.2 million and I'm still talking about them or anybody related to them. Ain't no way. So, you know, allegedly, a lot of stuff has been getting dug.
But this is my thing. Why wouldn't you think Tasha would talk about it? She's celebrity news, gossip, wine, and comedy. I don't know why people say the things they say. Shout out to Isaiah J. I like his commentary.
Up about Stefan Diggs. So one of those things is apparently he strangled a chef, Jorge Von Strangle. And apparently the chef is suing for assault and strangulation charges. And I've never even heard the word strangulation. That's insane. But Stefan is saying that did not happen. He dealing with that in court. And also it was alleged that Cardi B was reaching out to the girl and threatening her. And so allegedly, here's the messages between the private chef and Stefan. So I guess she said, you'll be paying me out for the season and the money you say you would give me for my business. Wasting my effing time being here because you got an effing circus going on. I'm out your life. And so he said, I won't be paying you nothing. If I look like paying you and paying another chef, is you high? Who the F got to give you money for your business? I don't got to do a mother effing thing. You can get whoever you want. You got my address. Tell them come take the money then. F you talking about. Show me I'm Pete. Also, I don't know where this came from, but they was trying to say that Cardi B father was a sex offender and that he served 5 years in jail for it. I don't know. And so Cardi B responded and said, first things first, my dad never been arrested in this county. She mean country, Lord. My dad is an immigrant from the Dominican Republic. He would be deported if he committed such a disgusting crime. I don't know why y'all like playing these games just for you to be fake mad when I post who got those real mugshots, real evidence, and real cases for grape. Stop playing with me and my family and leave me the F alone before I start some stuff today. She also said, I seen y'all trying to spread that stuff all day yesterday. Y'all know I don't play about my family. Now, when I start suing people, then what? What type of deranged people like to play around with grape? I forgot.
I just think that that's weak sauce. She's always threatening to sue someone. You sensitive gangster, you. Didn't you just come out of court with a person that brought a frivolous lawsuit against you? Like, stop weaponizing the legal system. Just because you won once, that don't mean you're gonna win again. And at the end of the day, that's your money you're spending to sue all these people. And if they're not as rich as you, it's not even worth suing. But she don't come after like big publications. She loves coming after YouTubers and stuff. And that just tells me the first thing she do when she get up is she search her name to figure out who talking about her. That shit is vanity. That shit is vain as fuck.
Got that whole crew over there, got a kink for that. You know what she talk about there. Just effing weirdos. And so Cardi B also defended her baby daddy, Stefan Diggs, saying, not once has that woman said anything to me about being touched. Not once. Mind you, we was talking every single day until she left that house and she just wrote me this. But I'm going to let the courts handle stuff. And when it gets handled, I want all of y'all talking stuff on y'all effing knees with apologies just as loud as the way y'all been harassing over a lie. Now put that on my 2-month-old son in the name of the Lord. That's how confident I am. And apparently here's a message from the chef saying, I'm so sorry. I can't talk to you. I didn't say that, especially in the way it was written. Please contact my mediator and she will answer anything you need to know, but only in person and confidently. Lynette. And so Tasha K and Cardi B start getting into it because, you know, Tasha K is a troll. So she had made Stefan Diggs her profile picture. And apparently she was tweeting about the Stefan Diggs case and saying that, you know, witness intimidation charges, you can't contact an alleged victim if they've been prosecuted and yada, yada, yada. And Tasha technically didn't say Cardi B name, but remember I said that it was alleged that Cardi B had reached out to the chef and was telling her off. So that's what Tasha's talking about. So Cardi B went off on her because of that.
Fuck, you want to be in your fucking hospital bed owing me, bitch. I'm not playing. And if you think you're gonna be looking for loopholes, harassing the people that I'm involved with, I got another shit coming for you, baby. If you think because you don't mention my fucking name, but you're gonna be harassing the people that I be with, no, I got some shit for you. So be ready for that. You ugly ass bitch. If you think because you're not using my name, that is so funny because me and my lawyer have been talking about that shit. Bitch, we got something real fucking hot for that ass. Go talk to your lawyer about it. Bitch, you're so fucking miserable and you gotta be coming online to harass people and lie about people because you gotta fuck.
She's not harassing when she's reporting on a story. It's like she be waiting for Tasha to say her name so she can blow up the internet. Like, Tasha didn't really even do anything wrong. Like, Tasha is living her best life, paying her bill, okay?
Fucking take care of your fucking kids because your fucking husband is just fucking there. Your husband is your employee.
Actually, they have a business together. They are equally yoked. Mm-hmm. And you mad because your husband and your baby daddy still don't amount to the type of man and the, how can I say it, the type of man that Tasha is married to, Shekna. He loves his wife. He honors his wife. He respects his wife. I think Cardi is jealous of all of that.
Facts. Just the same way you think that you're doing something, bitch, I'll show you something. You cannot like me. You don't gotta like my music. You don't gotta like how I dress. You don't gotta like how I talk. But yes, I will take it very about my father. That ain't no funny shit. That ain't nothing to fucking play about.
And so then Tasha K came back saying, you know, she loved her.
Like, who you mad at? You mad at the troll in the comments talking about your father's allegations, or you mad at Tasha K? It's like, make up your mind. Like, I feel like I'm on like a freaking bipolar maniac swing. Like, oh my god,
Natural face.
And I contribute this to all her hormones being all over the place, having 2 babies back to back. Like, she didn't even really give her body a chance to rest.
Her real face, her real body, her natural nose. Like, she loved that her husband could get a vasectomy. So if he...
And I just want to say, I think Tasha K is a beautiful natural woman. And that's one of the things that attracted me to her channel in the beginning, because I'm a lot like that. Like, I don't believe in wearing a whole bunch of makeup and stuff. I do on occasions and stuff like that, but I'm just not real big. I could come to you natural, or I could come to you made up. And I feel like Tasha K makes Cardi feel insecure. And the only thing she can do to attack her is to attack her looks. But Cardi paid for that face, and we're going to get into that a little bit. I'm going to touch on that a little bit.
Do go out and cheat on her. He can't make more babies, and their baby was wanted. It wasn't an accident.
I'm very vulnerable. You know, I love showing my vulnerability. I think it's normal. To show vulnerability. So I love getting on live. I ain't gonna say I love getting on live crying, but I love when I fuck up. I love when I'm emotional. I love when I'm happy. I love when I'm sad. Y'all get to see all parts of me. You know what I'm saying? And it's all parts of my 100% authenticity, you know, my original face, my original hair and hairline. Original, you know, and it will always stay like this, you know, my original body. I love being Black. I love being a dark-skinned Black woman. I love having a big round nose. I love how it shines when I'm on camera from being drunk. Like, I love all of these. My husband loves to rub noses with me. My kids give me nose rubs.
The fact that your husband is there with you at night.
He's upstairs asleep. He was like, Tasha, what happened against it? I said, baby, go to sleep. This has nothing to do with us. Like, baby, just keep working for me. That's all your job is to do. Just keep working for me, working for us. Thank you for having a vasectomy. So in case he did go out and cheat, there wouldn't be no side babies or anything like that. At least, I don't know that life. You understand what I'm saying? I don't. Like, our kids were planned. You know, like, we actually, you ready to have
Tasha is going in intelligently. You hear me? And one thing I could say about Tasha is she can embrace her flaws. She knows how to enhance her beauty, and she's not ashamed. I love people who are authentic like that. She took Cardi's nastiness and turned it into a positive and went viral because all the channels were talking about it.
Yeah, I'm ready to have it. Okay, cool. You know, we're gonna do that. Like, everything in our life is like planned. Like,
not rebounds,
or I'm trying to, you know, or I'm getting with a nigga that.
And then Cardi B went off on her again, saying that don't be trying to use that race bait thing to get people to go against me, because nobody said that you dark skinned. We're just saying that you ugly.
Don't be trying to use your skin color. When somebody said that you're ugly, bitch, it's not because your fucking skin color, bitch. It's because you're fucking ugly. Don't put that shit on your fucking skin color, bitch, because there's too many bad brown bitches. And that done fucked a lot, okay? So don't even put that shit. Don't start with that race baiting shit. Because one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. There's a lot of, you have caused so much damage to the fucking Black community. The way that you trash talk so much motherfucking legends. The way that you make up lies about fucking a lot of about Black celebrities. I never see you harass not one white person, bitch. All you ever do is talk shit. Bitch, you even said that Portia was ugly. Bitch, are you dumb? That's one of the baddest bitches ever. So don't ever say that, bitch. Just because you're insecure and people call you fucking ugly, bitch, don't put that on your skin color. You're just an ugly bitch. And I didn't say nothing about your nose, bitch. You just fucking ugly. Second, bitch, you out here talking shit about original face. Bitch, my original face, the face that I had, the face that I have now, the face that I had in 2015, the face that I had in 2010, the bitch, any face that I ever had, bitch, you ain't fucking with it. You ain't fucking with it, bitch. When you a dancer, you know what you gotta look like? You gotta look good. You gotta be a bad bitch. That's why I was making thousands of dollars every single fucking night. Not sucking dick. I ain't have to show no pussy. I strip in New York. In New York, you can show no pussy.
Her mouth is so disgustingly foul, like you said, James. It's definitely a turn off. But did she have to go this far? Like, I'm like, dang, you are bothered. A hit dog will holler because Tasha hit her with the facts. But at the end of the day, it's been out here who Cardi is. She been a gutter snipe, ghetto ratchet ass chick from the strip club. She been that at the end of the day. So none of this behavior surprises me. This is who she is at her core.
You can't be fucking niggas or you're gonna get fucking fired. You can't even leave the club niggas or you're gonna get fired. Niggas liked it how I looked. I was a pretty.
Yeah, you left the club with niggas to rob them. I mean, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Bitch, nice titties, nice stomach, nice fucking ass, pretty little young. You can never make money off your looks. You couldn't even strip even if you wanted to, bitch. You always been a chopped cheese hoe. Bitch, you always been chopped cheese, bitch. You always been.
Tasha don't have to strip, girl. She got a mouth. And she make money off of her YouTube. She don't have to strip. Girl, it's giving you really, really jealous of Tasha life to me.
A shirt bitch. And that's, you can never rely on how you look, bitch. You can never rely on how you look, bitch, for no fucking money, no fucking nothing, bitch. Bitch, you look like fucking Little Boosie, bitch. Actually, Little Boosie look better than fucking you, bitch. So stop it. You gotta be the provider in your relationship, bitch. You know what else you mad at me? Because you know what else you mad at me about? You mad because I have a mom and dad to fall back on. If your nigga leave you, you don't got no family to go to. Bitch, your family hates you. And
that's nasty. That's vile. I don't think that's the case at all. Tasha, who she is because of where she came from with her family. Girl, bye.
That's a fact. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about your spaces, bitch. You know how much your mama had to fucking hate you that she was letting your fucking uncle touch on you, bitch?
And see that right there, she went too far. She went too far. But when you have a gutter snipe slut like Cardi, excuse me, sorry, she will go that low. She don't care. She don't care. Now, Tasha, she put this information out there for the world to know. So she didn't really seem too bothered by it. And I really feel like the things that Cardi thinks she doing to get under Tasha's skin, none of it is working because Tasha could care less. She is booked and busy. She's getting movie roles and things like that. And if Cardi would just focus on her career instead of all this nonsense, I think she would be a better person. I think she would be a happier person. She went really low, weaponizing her SA or whatever. The only thing, when I originally spoke on this, my only problem is I just seen, with me doing this internet thing for like the past few years or whatever, you start to see the same patterns of narratives going around in circles. And it's like, here we go again. This racism, this colorism. No, Cardi has an extreme hatred for Tasha K. That's what it comes down to. And it's because of where she's at in life, because of she don't like the choices she made. And Cardi is so vain that she don't want nobody to say anything about her life. But you're a public figure. People are going to talk. People are going to talk. But that's not, she's not only beefing with Tasha K. She also came for Jessie Woo. Now, I tend to like Jessie Woo. Like, she keep it real. She seems to be a real down-to-earth person. I'm definitely subscribed to her channel. And I like to hear her perspective, especially when she dragged Tamar Braxton, Tamartian, down to the ground, okay? And told us the truth about that narcissistic, egotistical maniac or whatever. So shout out to Jessie Woo for keeping it real. She ain't saying nothing that none of us haven't said. I even said when we found out about the baby, and this how I know Cardi was ashamed of her pregnancy, because it took her so long to announce it. She did all these efforts to hide her belly and things like that. Why? Because you just announced your divorce and now you're saying you're pregnant by an NFL player. Make it make sense or whatever. So, because if she was really, really proud of that pregnancy, she wouldn't have hit it like she did in the beginning, in my opinion. But even when I found out, I said babies are blessings, and this is her get back baby to off cheat, because there's been all these allegations of how he's paying women to delete his seed after being irresponsible with it. Like, at least have enough respect for me as your wife to wrap it up and not bring me some bitch's coochie, tainted coochie juice and bring it back to me. Like, no. Yeah. Off cheat is off the hook, okay? He just pay, or Cardi, I should say, should pay for these babies to go away. Hey Veronica. Off cheat is fighting her. He's trying to get alimony. That's what I'm saying. The divorce, like, off cheat is in the same position as Remy Ma right now. He holds all the cards. And the fact that she went out here and had a baby, I don't care if you filed for a divorce or not, you can't procreate during that process because you're still legally married until the divorce is final. But she's going at Jessie Woo now. And this is giving bully-like behavior. It really is. So Jessica Woo, she went live on her channel. Let me just get this right. She went live on her channel and she basically called Cardi's last baby a revenge baby. And this struck a nerve with Body Gang, child. Here we go.
Super chat. She got karma for trying to get on. She got karma for trying to get a revenge baby. It's insane. It's insane. I agree. However, since Cardi is the only burned brain that let Twitter know the chef contacted her, I tend to think Cardi was the girlfriend that told her to recant her story. Yeah, let's bring that up. Let's bring that up. Okay, let's bring that up. Because my goodness, the way I would just have said nothing. Thank you so much for the super chat. She got karma for trying to get on.
Period. Like, this is not a good situation with her and Stephon Diggs. The fact that he had 4 babies in the same year tells you it's not a good situation. But her, Lulu, Cardi B, just like Claressa Sheilds, trying to convince us this is a good situation. Girl, go sit down and raise your baby. We don't care. Get off the internet. Yeah. All right. So she's.
Wait, why did Jessie Woo say that Cardi B had a revenge baby? Revenge on what? Revenge on what? On who? These bitches just be saying shit because why would what?
Exactly, Veronica. She's mad because she's stuck with all the consequences. Isn't that usually how it goes? The men just they walk away. Don't nobody really get on the men like that. Like, nobody's getting on Papoose. It's been exposed. Him and Claressa exposed that they were DMing each other back in 2020. So if you look at the timelines, it looks like Papoose stepped out on the marriage first. But Papoose is not catching all this heat. But when they thought it was Remy, oh, child, they was dragging Remy down to the ground to the point when Remy was on lives. But Cardi, this is different. This is just a choice you made, Miss I Am the Drama. Well, here's the drama.
What is a revenge baby? Do you think that I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna have a baby because I'm gonna have revenge on what, bitch? On my ex-husband, bitch? I don't need to have a baby for revenge, bitch.
He's not your ex-husband, sweetie. He's your husband. Until it's final, he's your husband. Yeah. That doesn't work. Like, you just throw an X in front of it and then the world's just like ex-husband. No. Until the divorce is final, that is your husband. Yep.
Baby. My whole life is revenge. My money is revenge. My career is revenge. My album is revenge. Me not dying over a nigga is revenge. Me having freedom is revenge. You know why? You know why I kept my baby? Because I love my baby, and me and my man made that baby with fucking love, bitch. We was fucking down till it stank.
Ooh, girl, your cootie stink. That's because he bringing you BV, girl, because he and all them other coochies, girls, throwing off your pH. It shouldn't be fucking down until it stank, girl. No, that ain't healthy. That ain't right. That ain't healthy. That's nasty word. Yuck.
Somebody say, wait, why did Jessie Wu say that Cardi B had a revenge baby? Revenge.
All right, so that was her response to Jessie Wu, okay, because, Cardi is a sensitive gangster and she can't take nobody having a damn opinion on Beyonce's internet, all right? And so then it starts, all right? So Jessie Wu posted and took to Twitter, or she reposted a comment, you better keep Cardi B's name out your dick suckers before you get doxxed, ho. You in America, remember that this isn't Haiti. So they're talking about her nationality, Jessie Wu. From what I'm hearing, they don't even like you're behind in your own country either. So worry about that and leave Cardi alone. This is probably one of Cardi's like troll pages or something like that. You know how the Barty gang and the bars get over they faves, child. You would think they paying your bill, like Cardi paying all their bills or something. So she's speaking out, Jessie Wu, she's speaking out in following an exchange with Cardi B online, saying comments that were taken out of context and led to days of harassment. So basically she's saying like the Barty gang harasser, that's what the Barbs and the Barty gang do. Like, girl, I ain't even here to like, stands get on my nerves because like it's just like, are y'all getting paid for this? All this energy y'all be giving people? Like, child, I hate idolaters. I hate idol worshipers. So Jessie Wu took to her Twitter and she said, Black women all over social media have been leaving me these extremely xenophobic comments, all based on a lie that I am Cardi B told to millions of her followers, Black women. Not only did Belle Khalees use her platform to intimidate a woman currently suing her child's father for alleged strangulation, but she followed this up by using her platform to bully me by lying on me, saying that I said things that never actually were said by me in order to deflect from the fact that she was on her social media defending an alleged abuser. That was the focal point of what I was discussing on my live. How dangerous is it to intimidate victims of abuse, especially when you are such a humongous celebrity with an enormous platform? While on my live, it's clear that I was reading out to super chats. Yes, she was reading them out back to back. They were not my original thoughts. For the last 4 days, I've been called a tether. I've received messages about getting ICE called on me. I mean, the comments are so disgusting. What's so disheartening is the fact that if you actually watch the video, those were literally not my thoughts. Now, here I am receiving xenophobia from other Black people, racism from non-Black people. I'm being doxxed, all because Belle Khalees chose to use her platform to perpetuate lies and vitriol towards me. Weaponizing your fan base is something I Am Cardi B does very often and isn't okay. Did y'all forget that Cardi is Brim? That's who she is. She a gang member still. Ooh, people saying they really Belle Khalees will have a revenge baby. All right, so that's Jessie Woo, like windmilling for her life out here in these streets, okay? Or whatever. And that's fine and all. I hear all of that. But I just think people like really forgot. Cause Cardi rep her game. She rep Brim all the time. So that's probably who is getting at you in the comments. Yeah, child. So this nasty work, Naughty Crew, this nasty work all over the place. And that's because she is unhappy with that man. And on the tail end of that, we have Off Cheats. Hold on, let me trying to find Selena Powell out here showing videos of Off Cheat in her bed, and now she's talking about how Off Cheat was going to set Stefan Diggs up. Child, this is getting deep. Please thumbs up the video. Let me find. Hold on, let me find. Sorry, I'm trying to find the original video of her trolling Off Cheat. Basically, they were in the bed together. It's nasty work. Everybody's going viral, baby. Everybody's going viral. And to all the women who do not like the way Cardi talks about Black women's features and things like that, I will not feel any type of way about a person who had to reconstruct her face, her body, everything. Like, ain't nothing that woman can say to me. I'm just saying, I don't put no power into that. It's a lot. It's a lot. So Selena Powell, the slut that she is, was out here showing the world that Off Cheat was in her bed. Okay, sis, you are in the bed with a married man. I just want to make that clear. Number one. Let me look for it. Let me give y'all some of the commentators, what they're talking about this whole situation right now. It's crazy. Let me see.
Jessie Woo versus Cardi B wasn't on my bingo card, but let's get into it. So Jessie Woo was seen on a podcast, and she said that Cardi B had a revenge baby, that she was just trying to get back at Offset, and it's exactly why she ended up having Stefan Diggs' baby. Now, Cardi B then responded and said, what the heck is a revenge baby? I got a baby because I slept with a man, and literally he loved me and I loved him, and we made a baby. At the end of the day, she says, Jessie Woo, you cannot tell me what my life is, what I did, or what I'm trying to get back. At the end of the day, I don't have to get my lick back on Offset because me leaving is my lick back. Okay? Me removing myself is my lick back. Why do I have to have a baby on him to get my lick back on Offset? Plus, he ain't have a baby on me. So what? Are we just going tit for tat? Baby, I'm not doing that. Regardless of whatever, I believe Cardi B. And y'all let me know, what do y'all think about this? Because what the heck is a revenge baby? And do y'all know some people that have some? Y'all leave it in the comments down below. Jessie Woo versus Cardi B wasn't on my bingo card, but let's get into it. So Jessie,
that wasn't on nobody. Look, I would have never expected her to freaking have a baby while divorcing. Never ever thought about that. So Selena Powell was out here flexing her big one. I'm so sorry, I can't find it. Cardi B hasn't responded to her though, like, because then that will make her look like she still want off cheap, which I think she still do, because that's her husband. She love him. She love her man. Okay, so Selena Powell was out here showing videos that he called showing that she was in the bed with off cheat. And he was making some type of threats or whatever. And can I say, like, I don't believe her, because I feel like this girl is looking for a moment at any cost, and she'll do anything. Hold on. And to get that attention. And can I just say, like, it don't look good. Her in the bed with him, sleeping with him, and he married. Like, child. So that's why Cardi mad, y'all. Told me that. So I can't find it. The hell with it. So Selena Powell, she went on a podcast because I thought it was strange. Is this it? I thought it was strange. I seen the video drop of her showing off cheat in her bed, and I was just like, this is not a flex. Like, that's the first thing I thought. Like, this is not a flex at all or whatever. Breaking news. But that's, and then let me see, your neighborhood talk got it. Look, this timeline is all Selena Powell. And of course, everything breaking news now. But that's what, and then I thought this was weird. I did. When she was showing off cheat in her bed, I was like, why? Did she, like, what was the purpose of that? I didn't understand. Because he's still married, right? He's still a married man. I didn't understand what the flex was. Maybe I'm just too old to catch it. But what were you exposing? Because him and Cardi are getting divorced, right? What the fuck? But she's always doing this. She's known for, like, exposing men in her bed, and I'm like, that's not a flex. All right, here it is. So this is when it first came out. Sorry, guys, it took me a minute to find it. Right, it is crazy. So shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. He said, Selena Powell feels herself in bed with Offset and claims they made a tape. Okay. So then she posted, she said, if anything happens to me, Offset did it. Like, that's the other thing. She be putting all these accusations. She said, tired of the grown man threatening me almost every day and got me living in fear because he owes me $15K. I tried to get my money back for weeks and all I've gotten is threats. Why didn't you go to the police? Why are you in bed with him if you feel so threatened? That's what doesn't make any sense to me. This is some chicken head, bird head behavior. And then, okay, so then she went on a podcast.
If I catch Buddy.
Look, apparently Selena shares footage of Offcheat allegedly explaining what he'll do to Stephon Diggs if they cross paths. Okay, let's get to this. Breaking news now. Breaking news.
And I can catch him, it's gonna be bad.
You
So I
gonna beat
think
him
she
up?
on some man, beach, strip, shot in the knee, all type of shit. See, I wasn't on his
Shot
ass.
in the knee.
If I catch Buddy and I can catch him, it's gonna be bad.
You
So I
gonna beat
think
him
she
up?
on some man, beach, strip, shot in the knee, all type of shit. See, I wasn't on his
Shot
ass.
in the knee.
If I catch Buddy.
Okay, so she revealed this footage, and that's how I'm like, I don't know why these rappers and stuff, they don't be protecting themselves when they be around these women. It's giving Offcheat is a simp. He's so weak in the knees for some pussy, he's a simp. He let Kuda Cat run his life.
Cardi has a restraining order on Offset. So he keeps not allowed to talk to the babies at all.
What? Now that's tea right there. Cardi has a restraining order on Offcheat. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked.
FaceTiming Culture through his other daughter this whole time and talking to Culture or whatever. And I guess Culture's been saying like she hasn't even met Stephon. So that's probably why like she thinks like how the fuck is this baby? And I don't talk to my dad. Like, how did you just have a baby, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like knowing that that's not her brother. Breaking news now. Cardi. But that's what he was telling me. And then he was just going on and on about like his whole life story and that he had only $13 million in his bank account. And
So where the fuck is my 15?
he had no. It gets worse. He said that he had $13 million in his bank account, but P from whatever label was like
ABCDFG, whatever.
Yeah, with his
QP4C,
I don't know. Whatever who the fuck QP is. He was like keeping him in the deal and like basically like robbing him for like a lot of his money.
Well, you knew that when he signed.
Yeah, so to get out of his deal, he was like, I tried his ego. I was like, if you got all this money and you so rich, why the fuck you want me for? And so he was like, okay, bet. Like, give me 10 million. Give me 10 million and you're out of this deal. So he paid the 10 million. Then Cardi hit him with the divorce. But that's what he was telling me. And then he was just going on and on about. And then
that he has to put her on child support for.
And and then he has $2 million owed in taxes, and that the IRS has been like trying to get his shit, and that he's about to file for bankruptcy.
Oh, child, Papoose, you better, and Remy, y'all better pay attention, child, because we coming to y'all, okay? Another man hit up by the tax man. People, you got to pay your taxes. At the end of the day, you have to pay taxes on the money that you make in your public figures. So it's so easy to find out what your income is and things like that. So Selena is out here running her mouth and mad. Why? Because she want her money. She want her hush money. But girl, you should have got it in writing and took him to Judge Judy. I said it.
That's what that's basically what he's saying. Like, and that he's been trying to gamble to like get all this money back, but he keeps fucking losing. And then
that he has to put her on child support for.
And then he has $2 million owed in taxes, and that.
Okay, so another one that has gambling addiction. See, people, they go into gambling thinking they're gonna pay off their debts. Like, if you was broke before gambling, why would you risk what you have left? And that's just how I think about gambling. I'm not even a big gambler like that. I know people love casinos and stuff like that, but it's really, truly an addiction. It really, really is. And it becomes more about you chasing that next win instead of you leaving on the up and up. See, I'm the type of person, if I go to the casino, once I win, which I have a couple of times, like I won in Delaware or whatever, If I'm up, that's it. I'm done. Once I'm up, I'm done. Once I'm walking out with more than I came in with, the casino gets not another dollar from me. Okay, so off cheat, he got a lot of debt. With the IRS, he owed the IRS, baby. He got a gambling habit, and he want to get child support. So that's why he is fighting Cardi on this divorce. Okay, and now Cardi we find out has a restraining order on him. Child, you can't make this stuff up. So this is why Cardi is coming onto Beyonce's internet and taking out her frustrations out on the world. Okay, anybody can get it. Tasha can get it. Anybody can get it. But she's a gang member. Are y'all surprised? Like, I'm not. I am not. Okay. So Cardi, I'm closing out the wrong tab. Cardi is going ham. Selena Powell is trolling the situation. I guess she figured, I'm gonna get my 15K one way or another. Whether it be podcast, whether it be through his ex, she gonna get the money regardless. Okay. But Selena Powell, y'all are right. She is like the next superhead. She is. Now, Cardi is also out here talking about how she is over budget on her tour. Are we surprised? This tour better be something else. It better be something good. I'm going to wait till the day of. I'm going to wait to the day of to buy my tickets, and I'm going to go see Barty because she coming to Newark, okay? Let me just remind y'all of how Barty used to look.
Get my teeth done, to get my nose done, to remove my birthmark. No. I hate when people is in the public eye. Y'all always want them to change something. When they get something done, like plastic surgery, fix something, it's like, oh my gosh, you letting people get to you. You were so pretty before. Oh my gosh, get my teeth done, to get my nose done, to remove my birthmark. No.
You see how the universe works? The universe works, and now look at her. Now look at her. But you gave into the pressure, baby. You gave into the pressure. You sure did. So now she out here complaining about her tour budget or whatever. So let's get into that. Like, that's what she should be showing. Forget all this crashing out on the internet. Tell us what's going on with
now,
your
I
tour.
ain't no damn Beyonce, so don't be expecting none of that shit, Big Hetty. I don't got that budget money. I don't got that production money, but it's gonna be, bitch, I'm gonna give it all I got. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working hard. I'm popping it. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. So yes. This tour is catered to Barty gang and to people that are not even Barty gang, but are just some type of fan of mine or just want to come have a good time, bitch, because we're going to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? When I go to your fucking city, bitch, I'm going to be a fucking deal. You know what I'm saying? When I go to your city, you know what I was thinking about yesterday? Now, I ain't no damn Beyonce, so don't be expecting none of that shit, Big Hetty. I don't got that budget money. I don't got that production money, but it's going to be, bitch, I'm going to give it all I got. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working hard. I'm popping it. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. So, yes. This tour is catered to Barty gang and to people that are not even Barty gang, but are just some type of fan.
Barty gang. She mean Brim. Anyway, hold on. I have another clip. I'm exhausted too, y'all.
Second, I'm over a couple of millions on my budget tour. We redid the budget. So now it's just like, I got to go find the fucking money, or I will have to put some of my own money for things that I want because I went over my budget. I feel like we keep doing the budget every other week and shit. So it's just like a lot. And then like on top of that, like it's a lot of dance moves that I gotta do, and I'm just ready to go home. I don't know what it is about LA. I don't like being in LA anymore. I don't like it. Second, I'm over a couple of millions.
So she's over budget now. So, I mean, she got it. Stefan will give it to her, child. I don't feel bad for her. But you see how she could talk normal? But I think her and Nicki Minaj are one and the same. I don't care what nobody says. I think her and Nicki Minaj are one and the same. They're both toxic. They both make horrible decisions with men or whatever. And I hold them both accountable when it's time. Okay. Like I'm Cardi, go sit down. And you see, she got self-control. When she go on spaces, she be cursing on that like that on purpose because she don't want people using her content. But you are the drama, girl. People are going to talk about you. Get over yourself. Like, this is this vanity at its finest. She's definitely unhappy with her situation. Off-Cheat is definitely going for her money, and he could probably get some of it, to be quite honest. She should have made sure her divorce was final before she popped them legs wide open for Master Jiggler, Stefan Diggs, okay? Like, at the end of the day, she's not happy, and anybody could be her target. Her hairstylist can be her target. And I think what it comes down to is she's just nasty work. She's a nasty person when she wants to be, bottom line. Does she have likable moments? They all do, but it just goes to show celebrity ain't all it's chalked up to be. You got to put in a lot of work and everything to garner respect from the community, from your followers and stuff like that. But they don't care about their fans. They really don't. Nope. That's why I'm waiting till the day of the concert to buy my ticket. Yup. Speaking of toxic demons, Chelsea Handler, this is Nicki Minaj doing Critic Awards. I like Chelsea Handler. She used to date 50 Cent for a hot second. Oh, yeah. She used to date 50 Cent for a hot second, okay?
Although I haven't been invited into a black person's house since, except Nicki Minaj's, but who wants to go over there? Sinner. Although I haven't been invited into a black person's house since, except Nicki Minaj's, but who wants to go over there?
Okay, so Chelsea Handler is chilling. All right, you guys. Up next, we are going to get into Papoose. Oh, excuse me. I said that. Claressa said it. Claressa said it. Now, Claressa said that Papoose be all up in this Papoose. Yo. They up next. Please thumbs up the video. Share this live out. I'm going to play this clip for you guys. And we're going to dive right in. Holla at your girls. Support your girls.
Have the man of the hour, my man Papoose. Baby, rate the food 1 through 10.
Listen, man, this food is amazing. The way you seasoned it,
okay,
it was cooked perfectly.
Period.
Thank you, man. I need another piece.
You okay?
Yeah, okay, great job.
But what 1 through 10?
I already told you it's in the 11.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Please like the video. Oh my God, they even got the smoke alarm going off in the background. Okay, that is annoying. I don't know why people do not change the batteries and they smoke detectors. Like, that is a hazard. What if you go to sleep in a house on fire? Your smoke detector won't go off. I don't know. And I ain't even gonna say it's just a black people thing. It's a people thing that there right there. I cannot take it. All right. So where do we leave off, child? So much has been going on with Claressa. 50 Cent was trolling her. He backed off of her. She was definitely in her feels. She definitely bothered. Like a hit dog, definitely hollered to the point she emasculated her man, Papoose, and couldn't even let him handle a little old beef with 50 Cent, child. Okay. Thumbs up the video. But Tasha K, the GOAT out here, and the real GOAT of these YouTube streets, bitch. Tasha K let us all know what was up, because I've been telling y'all, I felt like this was a lick for Remy Ma and Papoose. I felt like they was working together. I've been saying that. Look back at my old videos, been talking about it. And I was with the world when we found out that Remy Ma was dating Easy the Block Captain. Like, we was dragging her for filth. How could she do that to Papoose? He held her down for 6 years, and Remy came and cleared up all the rumors. Because see, look here, looks like Papoose and Claressa's relationship started long before Remy Ma and Easy the Block's relationship. Okay, but he was willing to let Remy reputation suffer while he run off into the sunset with Claressa. Child, where they do that at? And Remy came out here and dragged Papoose for filth and let us know what it was about his gambling habits, how he was pawning her jewelry to keep up with his gambling habit, how she was the bag the whole relationship, and she realized that he was using her. Okay, but let's not stop there. Tasha K revealed it all, the debts of both of them, Papoose and Remy Ma, and that's why the internet and people are dragging and saying that they are using Claressa to get their back taxes paid off. Okay, let's get into it. Come on, Tasha K, get up here, girl.
Papoose was out here looking for a trick, and he got one. Yes, beautiful girl. I'm sad to report, because here's the thing, the Christmas thing, we got to go back to 2025. I'm so sorry about this, y'all. We got to rewind it back. I got to do one spin for this. We got to rewind it back, okay? So the Christmas thing had me bothered, had a lot of y'all bothered. Claressa spent Christmas alone. She was live in the Louis Vuitton store buying Louis Vuitton bags and a duffel bag. Posted the receipt of the duffel bag online, had Papoose give her a Louis Vuitton box with a duffel bag in it, and forgot that she had posted the receipt stating that she bought the duffel bag that he gave her. That she said, hey, can you get this online so people would think you bought me something? Same way he was holding the camera for Remy Ma that she claims that he was not with on Christmas Day when they was in the store. And when this video came out, and they put it in my DM and I posted it, the owner of this fur coat store deleted the video. But too late, Tasha K already had it, boo. Proof that they was together on Christmas. He was with his kids, his wife, Remy. He held the camera when Remy did her little video. But he trying to say, oh, this was 2 different days. He just had on, so the store owner just happened to have on the same shirt. I personally think they're still sleeping together, because when folks need money, let's start with the $8 million deal that Claressa allegedly got, because we don't know if she got it, from Win Records. Y'all have to watch Claressa Sheilds' cousin's interview. Even though y'all had a disdain for her, I don't think she was lying. The Weird Records deal, $8 million deal. Where would Papoose get $8 million from to give to Claressa for fights? When we got pawn shop receipts from Remy Ma of Papoose pawning a bracelet, a necklace. Remy Ma claims that Papoose pawned her bracelet because he needed cash. She said he was broke. Remy put him out. He moves into Claressa Sheilds' apartment and starts driving her car and wearing her jewelry. And she wearing his because she thinks that he bought her a chain when it was his chain. That's why she looked at him when he gave her the chain for her birthday. And she was like, well, where's your chain? I don't see your chain on you. Where's it? So when Remy made this video here, and I want you to listen closely to what she says about Papoose in this video. Listen to his real name.
Every time you come up, mentions me, says anything, or do anything that I don't like, every time your current come up situation, I'ma drag you. And every time you bring your little girly self on here and saying something, I'ma drag you. Every time, Willie. I'm gonna drag you every time, Willie.
Willie, because it was a few of y'all in my comments saying, Papoose name ain't Willie. Well, the reason people don't know his real name is because he goes by Papoose. And then when you look at his Wikipedia, it's like, what's his first name? It's a girl name? What is it? Shamel. Is that Shamel William Willie Mackey? And so that's why we weren't able to find details on Papoose and his financial records. And it took us a long time to get these. But when we got these and we saw that he currently owes and has not paid taxes for the past, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, not 10, not 11, not 12, but 13 years. As of last year, $182,492.59. This is a notice of a federal tax lien under William Willie Mackey. He also has an updated tax lien. You got that one, Jasmine? So they took the lien on the property. Okay, so they took the lien on the property. We're gonna get to the property in just a second. One says $180,000, the other says $309,000. So there's a second tax lien. For $309,856.83. These are just Papooses. Now, the reason I think that this is a tender swindler, the reason I think that
I agree with her. I've been saying that all along. Easy, the block captain, and Claressa Sheilds are going to be collateral damage. At the end of the day, this is a lick. This is what we call a lick. Okay? All right, but don't stop there. Don't stop there, Naughty Crew, child. Because Tasha is their GOAT. She got access to everything and she's willing to share it with us. Fair use, fair use, fair use commentary.
Some tricking going on here is because when Papoose and Remy were together doing an endorsement in a fur coat store the other day, she seemed very happy to be there. When I found her tax record, how much is those tax liens? Remy currently has $622,474.76. Guess who's gonna pay it?
Guess who's gonna pay it? And mind you, Remy was in the hole when she started doing the rap battles. She said, let me see if I can find it. She was $400,000 in the hole. Right? Then she was begging Papoose to join the rap battle. Please thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Yeah. I forget. But it was on a video, and she was saying that she owes 400,000. But I definitely think this is a lick for sure. But it was Remy's words. She was in the hole already for 400,000 with that rap battle stuff or whatever. Who's gonna pay all this money? And then now all of a sudden she's opening a network. Where did the money come from?
One, according to her own cousin, okay, that got a disability check when she was a kid for being just a tad bit off. This is unfortunate the way they playing this little girl in her face. I know you don't like me at all, Claressa, you ain't gotta like me, but I know you're going to look up one day and say, we as winos told you so.
Okay, I mean, call it what it is. The world is trying to tell Claressa what's up, but Claressa is too blind to see. All right, now she went live on her YouTube channel. But let me just start with this commentary because you know Nate has something to say, girl.
Claressa, I'm gonna be real honest with you. This is not even funny no more. Like, take us out the motherfucking group chat. And for you fellow idiots who be in the comments constantly, I don't know why you don't like her. I don't know why you're bothered. How that she love her man. This is the fuck why? Because you so overly hyped to be a fucking idiot. You so hyped to be stupid over this man, and it's killing me. It's killing me. We're so tired. And then it's like... Y'all are fucking killing me with the, oh, why are y'all mad? This don't affect you at all. I'm so tired of y'all grown-ass women letting men play in your fucking face over and over and over, and y'all be upset when people is trying to look out. Like, we're trying to look out for this girl. You are a world fucking champion acting like a fucking idiot bird bitch off the block. What the fuck? We are the farthest thing from mad. Like, do you guys know the definition of mad? We are fucking annoyed. We're exhausted. We're exasperated. We're fucking weary, fucking fatigued. Because what's wrong with you? Like, let me tell you why we're mad. We're mad you're 30 years old and don't know how to eat. You keep fucking scraping your utensils off your teeth. You keep picking your fucking food with your hands like you're fucking 15. What's tea? But that's beside the point. Let me stay on track. Eat like a grown-ass man sucking food out your teeth every single bite. That shit is pissing us off. But again, that's not the point. We are irritated that you're going overly hard for a man who does not nearly do the same for you. He don't come up on these blogs, on these social media pages and talk about you at all. We have seen you try to kiss this man so many times and he has deaded you over and over and over. You was popping shit on that interview about Remy and he cut you off to bring up the album. The only one who can't say he don't like you is you. We're tired. We're tired as fuck. Oh, y'all never gonna make me stop talking about Papoose. Oh, he's upstairs. You're looking at us dead in our face, talking about he's upstairs and
Okay, and she's talking about this right here. Let's get into it because she is overly obsessed. And what it's telling me is that, like, if something happened to Papoose and her, she ain't gonna be wrapped too tight. Like, she gonna lose it.
I got it.
Let me explain.
Here. The Papoose is upstairs.
Shut up.
Look, upstairs, she pointing down.
Yeah, he upstairs, so I'm gonna make it play.
Shout out to Live Bites for this footage. Claressa, you talking about if we use your content, we gotta give you credit, bitch. I'll go to the blogs. Fuck you. Shout out to Live Bites.
Real quick, I'm gonna take it to him upstairs. I'll make it fun.
Was that rice good?
It was.
It was.
I feel like Papoose he don't eat a whole lot, but I'm gonna put on some more rice on him because I thought he hadn't ate none today. I think he had some cereal. But you know what? I got it.
Let me explain. Here.
The Papoose is upstairs. Come on. I can't. I mean, God, I guess I'll grab you. Wookie.
This is where she messes up. She thinks she has to prove to the world. That Papoose is always with her. Honey, he could always be with you. He's still a married man at the end of the day. That ain't your man. I don't care how much you say my man, my man, my man. Pap, 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 pap. He is still Remy's husband. I don't care how you try to slice it, dice it. That's just the bottom line. But she got to prove to the world. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bookie.
Bookie.
Thank you, baby.
Because Papoose is upstairs.
Now I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna sit down to eat. I'm gonna sit down and eat my food now. But y'all be cracking me up with that. I saw it on TikTok. I said, what is going on? Oh, y'all know, first of all, I don't be on no TikTok. But yeah, my people have to realize that Pisces are loners and we be in our own space, minding our own business. Come on. Oh, I'm never gonna stop talking about my man. I just brought him his food in the back because he was upstairs. Ain't that y'all joke? Oh, he's upstairs. Just brought him his food. And y'all talking shit, but guess what? Ain't nobody gonna ever make me stop talking about my man. That's what y'all think y'all gonna do. You're not gonna do it. Whenever I feel like saying Papoose's name, I'm gonna say his name.
Clark in it.
Yep. Take a picture, a video, I'm gonna do it. You ain't stopping enough over here.
Bookie.
What? Oh no, y'all man. Oh. Hold on. Come on, I missed the joke. I know exactly what y'all joke was trying to say. But the joke was once again a lie. Look at him, man. Oh, I'm never gonna stop talking about my man. Yeah. Papoose.
Maybe on it, cause I be on that mug.
Papoose. Yeah. Papoose. Papoose. Every time I say his name, we get more and more comments. You get the flying. Papoose. Give me 2,000. Papoose. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, Papoose. Papoose be hitting this Papoose egg.
Okay, Papoose. That's your girl. Your girl. Papoose. What's up?
So mad. That man is happy and in love. Y'all is so mad. That's crazy. That is crazy. Papoose.
Girl, you are obsessed with Papoose. But like old girl said, nay, he don't get the same energy you give him. And that's what's sad about it. Like, if we saw it reciprocated, we'll be like, okay, yeah, he in love with her. But it's not the same energy, okay? Also, let's get into Papoose, because he called himself dropping a diss track towards 50 Cent. Now, he is now backtracking, I believe, because people are dragging this shit, but okay. Come on, because Claressa, you want to talk about failed rappers. Let me show you what a failed rapper is. Although Papoose has bars and has skills, he is a failed rapper. Let's call it what it is. So he called himself posting. It's supposed to be a so-called diss towards 50 Cent. Papoose posted best ever, the untouchable Papoose. If you feel something, kill something.
Dogger. People who don't know hip hop, they gon' say this beat sound dated, but they don't know this shit that we had to go through to make it. They don't know timeless music. What's up? Dogger. People who don't know hip hop, they gon' say this beat sound dated, but they don't know the shit that we had to go through to make it. They don't know timeless music is forever gonna be dangerous. While all them one hit wonders come and go cause they wankers. Studio therapy wasn't nothing to play with. They don't know how many hours we spent down in that basement.
Okay, so this is supposed to be a jab at 50 Cent or whatever. And let's see what people are saying in the comments. Of course, Claressa Sheilds is the first one to post. Like, it's giving pick me. Pick me, pick me, pick me. My man, my man, my man. Okay, she says, talk your talk, baby. The Real Lil Scrappy says it's fire. All Hip Hop says it's fire. 5 Mike says it's fire. This person say, Alice son, the chubby said, ash, dry like a plate from Claressa. Child. Okay. This person says trash, okay? This person, her wife forever, could be Remy's secret page. Can't no one ever make me dislike Papoose. He's solid. Really? Living off of women, he's solid? This person said, I have so much respect for this man. Brother man, you is hip hop at 50 Cent. Can't fuck it with you, bar to bar or something. So as you can see, it's mixed reviews. All right. It's mixed reviews. It sounds very New Yorkish. Let's just say that. But you know 50 trolled it back. Like, okay, I'm gonna give you a little shine or whatever. So 50 reposted it. Let's see. He reposted Fetty Wap. Did he take down the one for Papoose? He reposted it and said something crazy. Oh, God. Let me see if I can find it. Ugh. He took it down. It was a post and delete. All right. Yeah, so Pappy, it's mixed reviews. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me see what neighborhood talk got it. Ray J needs some help. Can we just say that? Ray J is unhinged. But this whole thing with Papoose had all the blogs like going crazy, like it sounds tough or whatever. 50 reposted it and was like, this is whack. You're gonna have to do more than this to make me get back in the booth. Something along the lines of that, okay? But then I heard behind the scenes that Papoose was calling different hip-hop platforms saying, like, it wasn't meant to be a diss. And to me, I think he's trying to save face. Here it is. I really, really think he's trying to save face because he's getting such mixed reviews. And I wonder how his Bars on Wheels is doing. Here it is. Okay, so 50 reposted it. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talks for catching this before the post and delete. I told y'all I don't be lying to y'all. Right. Y'all thought he wrote Remy raps. Okay. So 50 he said, what the F? I can't get jiggy with this ish. Hello, y'all trash. Make one song that can sell and I'll come play. Y'all still trying to sell music, right? So Papoose came back and said he paranoid. Look at him responding to a video I originally posted December the 5th. He started this fake beef January 1st. Got him. A song that can sell. This real hip hop, something you know nothing about. When the time Let me see. When the last time you made a hit, though, Curtis, hashtag B fell off, hashtag the most feared MC, hashtag Papoose, hashtag bars on
Dogger. People who don't know hip hop, they gon' say this beat sounds dated, but they don't know this shit that we had to go through to make it. They don't know time.
You made it. Okay, so of course, Claressa or Papoose reposted to show that this was posted December the 5th. That's just some old stuff. Okay. I don't think 50 is scared of you. I really, really don't think 50 is scared of you, young. Papoose, just keep it in the music, I guess. Has anyone heard the album Bars on Wheels? How is it doing? Let me just look it up. Because although he's respected in the streets, I don't think he get a lot of credit from the hip hop boys because he was not on the diss track with Fabulous and David East and Mano and them. Let me see how many streams. Well, what platforms can you buy it on? Bars on Wheels. And I guess this concept came from him like freestyling in the car all the time. Let me see all. Okay, so it's on Apple Music. Let's see. I'm about to go to my Apple Music. I'm sorry, y'all. I just want to see how his album is doing. Here it goes. It's taking some time to load. Right. Yes, the Petty Pendergrass. Pap never made it past the mixtape level. And he sacrificed his career for Remy to do a bit with Remy or whatever. Whack 100 was speaking on it. It's taking forever to load up. All right, so Bars on Wheels. It started November 28, 2025, and it's only 6 songs. First, wait a minute. Am I missing something? It's only 6 songs. The whole thing is 14 minutes. Let me make sure I ain't see that wrong. Let me just go to my actual Apple library. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. This is just bothering me because now I want to see. No, it's really 6 songs. Wow. That's a scam. You think you getting a full album? That's a scam. Well, anywho, getting back to Papoose. 50 ain't beat for him. He out here running business. Like, it's gonna take a whole lot for him. You know what? If Claressa, I like it, I love it. These are her consequences that she will have to bear once it comes to a head or whatever. If I were her, I would if the divorce is not final by the end of this year, I would say, what are we doing? But this looks like a whole lick. This looks like a whole lick. And Claressa's hard-headed, so she'll get what's due to her. She'll definitely get what is due to her. And I really feel like as long as she is attached to a married man, it's really gonna look down on her brands. Okay. At the end of the day, she wants us out here to believe that that's her real hair and that Papoose is her man. So I mean, that shows the level of that shows the mindset. It really, really does. And I'm not trying to be funny, but that shows the mindset. Oh yeah, she wants us to believe that.
Thank y'all. I just washed it, conditioned, and blow dry. Oh my God, it's so hard having your natural hair out, baby. I need the wigs is way easier to maintain except for that glue. Thank y'all. I just washed it, conditioned, and blow dry. Oh my God, it's so hard having your natural hair.
Child, I believe that's as much as your hair as Papoose's. You still sleeping with Remy husband, girl. You are picking up Remy sloppy seconds, and in the hood, this is not cute. Okay, this is not cute at all. And where's your brand deals? Where's your endorsements? Like dead ass, right? So on the tail end of that, speaking of trolling, Rock Tarts come into the room, child. Come into the room. Come into the room. Come into the room. All right. Chrisean is finally doing something with her life, okay? And as bad as I want to be happy for Chrisean, it is hard for me to be happy for her because all the time and energy you are putting into yourself, I really, really feel like she needs to be putting this energy into her son and getting him the help that he needs, okay? So she has signed to a boxing company, and here's what I say, Claressa, you need to pay attention, okay? Because boxing companies are all over, and we're all still trying to figure out how you ended up being with a record label and you're a boxer, okay? So at least Chrisean is smart enough to go with the proper boxing company, right? Okay.
We filmed here with Ex-Rumble Fighting Championships. We're here with Chrisean Rock, and Chrisean is officially signing with Ex-Rumble Fighting Championships to make her boxing debut at Ex-Rumble Boxing, April 25th at Harris, Philadelphia, in Chester, Pennsylvania. We're here with her manager Kim and her trainer Calvin Ford, the legend here in Uptown Boxing.
Yeah. Okay, you see that? She got a manager. She got a trainer. Okay, she signed a deal, an official deal. Shout out to All About the Tea for catching it.
Yeah, I'm so excited, man. She's going to fight it. I saw the talent in her. So let's do the signing. Let's do it,
Hey, listen, let me tell you, you thought you signed that contract. You signed that contract, get ready for this fight.
Yep. Just signed right here.
Okay, so Chrisean Rock is officially stepping into the boxing world. She signed a professional boxing deal with X Rumble Fighting Championships and is already deep into training for her first sanctioned bout. Chrisean has been training in her hometown of Baltimore, under Calvin Ford, the renowned boxing coach, best known for shaping the early career of Gervonta Tank Davis. Her professional debut is set for Saturday, April 25th at Howard's Philadelphia Casino in Chester, Pennsylvania, where she stated to complete an X Rumble inaugural female super middleweight championship. Okay, so she going straight to middleweight. Forget lightweight. All right, so who decides to troll the situation? And I really feel like, I don't know, Claressa and Chrisean, like Chrisean has been mentioning Claressa, Claressa has been mentioning Chrisean and things like that. I feel like they cloud chasing off of each other. Y'all let me know. But Claressa Sheilds chimed in, and she took to Twitter. She said, "We love to see it. Claressa Sheilds shows love to Chrisean on her boxing journey." She said, "I'm happy for Chrisean. If she ever need me, she knows I'm here. And I'm here to say the only thing we want to see is you and Chrisean fight." Yeah. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. And guess what? I don't think Claressa is really genuine. I think they're going to end up hating each other. Did you see how she did Freshan? What's the girl name? Does she have Freshan? I can't pronounce her name, child. That's who she's about to be fighting next. Let me see. They had a back and forth, Claressa and Freshan on Twitter. And it was a battle of the egos of who's going to knock who out. And I say, stop all the talking, train, and let's see it in the fights. Period. So, congratulations to Chrisean for finally doing something positive and doing something with her platform, right? I'm happy about that. But I want to see it. And remember, y'all heard it here first. I want to see Chrisean and Claressa fight. Absolutely. I think that's going to be good entertainment. I think that's going to be dope. That's going to be a challenge for Chrisean. Imagine if Chrisean beats a 2-time world champion, gold medal world champion. I think that'd be a good look for her. And quite frankly, I'm kind of happy to see Chrisean without being attached to all the drama. But at the end of the day, I'm still pissed. Because Junior is still in this damn stroller. I'm over it. Okay, Junior is still in the damn stroller, bitch. As soon as, like, can you please give Junior some attention? Please, can it not be all about you? But she's too narcissistic. So fans are still mad that Chrisean Jr. is in a newborn stroller. First of all, that's exaggerating it. I don't think it's a newborn stroller. I'm mad that he's in a stroller, period, at 2 years old and not walking around. And the only time we see poor Junior on the floor is when she at a gym and she got my poor baby all over the floor, the dirty ass floor. So when I see things like this, it be hard for me to sustain my happiness for her. It really do. But that would be a good fight, her and Claressa Sheilds, because they both two crash dummies over fucking pee that don't belong to them. Period. Okay. So shout out to her, I guess. Like, I look forward to the fight, but I would like to see her and Claressa Sheilds fight. Claressa Sheilds, she tried to drag Fushan or whatever her name is who she's going to fight next, down to the ground. And I say, like, fuck all this damn talking. Y'all get in the goddamn ring. You hear me? Get in the damn ring. Don't nobody got time. Don't nobody got time. Don't nobody got time. Just shut up and fight. Shut up and fight. Okay? So let's get with Blueface, because Blueface Journey is his payback, y'all. Okay, Journey is so cute. I love to see them together. I'm glad to see that Blueface is spending time with his children. One thing I did notice though, Jay and Alexis, she not gonna let her kids be around Blueface by themselves. She don't trust him. And I can't blame her, because Blueface be all about the foolery, okay? My bad. Let's show Chrisean boxing. Let's show off her skills. I forgot. Here we go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so she definitely got them hands, okay? And I'm glad to see that she's taking her skills and actually capitalizing on it and making money instead of just running around here like a little demon, knocking everybody out. Oh my God, okay? Now, Blueface is hanging with the fam, with Jay and Alexis and his kids, as he should, okay? And I think Journey is going to be the payback that he needs for how Journey is going to be the one to train Blueface and settle him down. Because now this your child. And do you really, 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 really want your child to end up with a man like you? To end up with a man that treats women the way you do? But Miss Journey, honey, she is not afraid to speak her mind. And she's not afraid. She is so fearless. And I love it. Okay. So Journey is out here checking her daddy. Oh, and for those of y'all that said 50 do not rap, okay, he does not coming into the booth to reignite y'all careers, child. Okay. Look at me, child. Okay. 50 got bars to me. 50 got good music. He really do. And did y'all see Misa Hilson and Mary J. Blige's lawsuit got dropped? I'm not surprised, child. I'm not surprised, because it was frivolous to begin with. And when have we ever known Misa Hilson to have a record label? It just didn't make sense. It just did not make sense. Ooh, child. But I think Journey is so cute. I love, she's a bad little, she's bad as hell. And I love it. Okay, so he's been filming with Journey, and she is starting to call the police on her daddy, child, okay?
Stop saying that.
They're gonna call you jail.
No, stop saying that.
Police are gonna call you jail.
Bro, stop saying that.
Go away.
Look, she hit him back too. Like, go away.
Stop saying police.
I'm gonna call them.
You gonna call the police on your dad?
Yeah.
Okay, call the police then.
I'm calling them with jail because you're under arrest. Because I don't like you. So.
I cannot believe this. Can y'all believe this? You see how women are? This is a perfect example. No.
I'm calling the police on you.
Okay. And she said it clear.
No, you're an idiot.
What?
You're an idiot.
Ah!
I hate you.
I love you too.
No.
It's okay, I'm used to that. Your mommy tell me all the time.
Can you do this for me?
You act like your mom, you know that?
No, you look just like my mom.
No, you act you and her.
My queen! You know my queen!
Javon, come here. Sit right here. You're the only one nice to me. We need more boys over here because these girls
Blueface, cut his hair down. That's just too much.
are crazy.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, me and your son.
Oh, that's what you meant.
You and your daughter are crazy.
Mm.
So us versus them.
So as you can see, Miss Journey is something else, child.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Your contacts.
Just go away. You're not again.
What? I'm not your dad anymore? Huh? All right, you're not my daughter anymore then.
No. Say you're sorry.
No.
I wasn't talking to you. Say you're sorry.
No.
Me?
Yes.
No. She said I'm not her dad anymore, so she's not my daughter anymore.
You are grown as fuck.
Not tonight.
Both of y'all got to go to bed.
No.
I cannot believe
What?
No, you're not my dad.
That's what you get. You're not my daughter no more then.
No.
What?
No, I'm not your daughter.
You're not my daughter anymore?
And I'm not your dad. You're not my dad anymore.
What?
You're not my dad. You're not so sorry.
You're so mean. You know that? You're so mean.
Go away.
Fine. I'm going away.
He's like, wait, what? Where did that go?
Journey, are you sorry?
Yeah.
Say sorry to your
You don't
dad.
want to make up and be cool and watch a movie? That's not nice.
You're not saying sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry. Are you my daughter again?
You're still
Huh?
daddy's baby.
My baby girl? All right. Daddy girl?
You're so nice to me.
What?
Because I'm
You're mean.
Well, I think that's the pay. That little he loved that little girl. I don't care what nobody say. He loved that little girl. He loved his son too, or whatever. But I'm glad to see that like he's spending time with his family. And what I think it is like Jayden, like if you gonna film them kids, I gotta be around. Period. All right, you guys. That's all I got for you today. I gave y'all a longer show today because I haven't been able to go live. This has been a busy week for me. It's like annual doctor visits and things like that with my mom or whatever. So like it was hard. So I just wanted to come live longer for you guys and give you a show. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, the inmates are getting out. Some are staying in. Okay. I wish all the inmates that are free, all the prisoners that have been freed, I wish y'all nothing but peace, wealth, and happiness. Okay. And love on your children. They missed you. really bad. So that's one thing I'm happy to see about Blueface. Like, he has been loving on his children. Say what you want. He's been there, spending time with them and things like that. So I just hope like everybody follows suits. I know Max B, he spent time with his daughter. That was dope. I seen her in the studio with her dad doing a dope freestyle. So I thought that was dope, but I'm getting hungry, y'all. Oh God. Y'all tell me what's wrong. I can't, like, these fake asses out here, these fake BBLs, they just make my back hurt as soon as I see them.
Yo, what is going on in the back here? What's all that in the bag? What's in the bag? What he came and said, who that in the bag? Yo, what is going on in the back here?
It just looks fake. It just looks like a dookie booty. Like, I just don't even know how to explain it, but it looks like you're sick. It looks like you're sick. It doesn't look cute. It does not look cute. It does not look natural. It looks like I could pop you with a pen. Swear for God. Like, it's not giving what you think it is. You know, that's like looking like at Claressa's cooking. I'm dead ass. Like, I really, really mean that. Look like a bunch of cottage cheese pumped up in your ass, girl. In your ass. It doesn't look normal. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Yeah, so Max B's out here doing good. He's in the studio with his daughter, and chopping it up. Him and French Montana, they've been working on music. They've been in the studio. He's up to some good things. So I feel like as long as like Fetty, Max B, as long as they stay on the path that they on, I think they're gonna be all right. You know, I think they could really bounce back in their career. And Max B has been away for a long time. So for him to come home and rejuvenate his career, I think it's a great thing. I ain't no hater, man. I love you all. Thank you all for joining me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, donate, all that good stuff. Help us get into the algorithm. I appreciate every last one of you. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.